Welcome. We're here at Glynn County Stadium here tonight. High school football is back, and we are here to enjoy every bit of it. And it's great when you have a great facility like Glynn County Stadium to view some good football here in Southeast Georgia. I am here, Jermaine Johnson, here with Coach Bo Swaffer, and we're here to give you some colorful, if you want to say it like that, colorful quality, just play-by-play and color commentary here. We're here to welcome you to a game, the heat between the bricks here, between Glynn Academy, the home team, Glynn Academy Red Terrors, and Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Again, football is back in play, and it's just great to just see a lot of the excitement in the air. The student bodies look like they're good in charge. Bo, tell me what you see out there.
Listen, man, I'm just excited. You know me, I love football, so I'm glad we're here. I'm looking forward to seeing what Glynn's got. It looks like they switched up the offense a little bit. We're going to get to see a little bit more of a ground and pound. Looks like they're probably going to get back to, honestly, some of Coach Hidalgo's groups right here. He's going to probably try to play really solid defense and control the clock on offense and let his defense win some ball games for him. So I tell you, though, Jermaine, I'm super impressed with the way Wayne County looks. They got some real good-looking athletes on the field. So it could be an interesting ball game. I mean, I know you said earlier Wayne went 1-9 last year, so we just don't know what the year is going to look like for them.
I know that they're coming in hungry, and nobody wants to repeat and even go, 2-8.
Yep.
So these guys here, man, I think they're getting a little bit more on their roster here, and Coach John Mooring, he's actually excited about his group here, and he understands that this is an uphill climb. But I think that they're up for the task. So I would imagine that they're going to come out tonight and they're going to do their best. I know they're depending on guys like Dawson Sykes, man. They're looking for this guy to be a dude for them. I see him on this roster, and he's going both ways. And this is going to be a good test to start out. Right now, coming on the road, generally, just going back to my playing days, I think my last game against Wayne County here, I mean, it was an exciting one. So some of these guys have been playing against each other for years, and even in Pop Warner ball. I don't even know if they call it Pop Warner now or whatever it is. But they've been playing against each other just for years. And so you may it's going to be a great environment, great football night, and just watching all the red and white out here right now. And the other side as well, too. You got some fans from Wayne County, from Jessup. I wish they would have brought some of that sugar and spice this way, as far as them donuts. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a good night of football. So here we are. We're looking at it again. Like you said, Coach Hidalgo, Coach Rock, he is fielding a team that he's pretty confident in. I heard him talk very high of this team here offensively. Like you said, Bo, they're doing something different. I'm expecting us to get out of here quick tonight.
Yeah, me too.
I think that they're going to keep the ball on the ground. And, I'm a Paul Johnson guy. I love what Paul Johnson have done. At Georgia Southern and even at Georgia Tech, where they said it couldn't be done that flex phone.
Yeah.
Jeff Munkin there as well too at the collegiate level. So you're going to see some. They're going to do everything they can to keep the chains moving per se. You got guys like Deshaun Howard. He's coming back. He's going to be a workhorse for you as well too, man. He's going to be toting that Taylor from the A-back position there. And then you got some great guys like what's my guy named Noonan. I think that Coach Rock is actually really, really dependent on him to be a playmaker and a great decision maker up underneath the center.
Okay.
They're running the ball again. They're changing their methodology, but they're still who they are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, looking at them in the pregame and listening to some of the things that they've said, they're going to probably look even more like older school football than Paul Johnson and those guys. Man, like I can see them staying away from the option and really focusing on like old wing T football where they're going to block down with guards and tackles, and they're going to pull people in front. And they're just going to hand the ball off the wing backs, and they're going to try to get people on the corner and then plan to get north and south. So I'm with you. Brittany, I'll be home probably by 9:30 tonight. I think this one may go pretty quickly because, I think Wayne's going to probably try to play good defense. They're going to play good defense. We could be in for a short one right here.
I think that you are. You're absolutely right. And as I'm looking right now at the roster, we do have captains for the night for Glynn Academy. You got Levante Lockett also at number 7, and then number 22, Landon Wilson there. Number 97, you have James Kennedy. They're going to be counting on these guys to do a good bit. And you actually, on course, with Wayne County. Yep. Uh-huh.
No. Yeah, you got 8, Dawson Sykes, 0, Wyatt Hickox. 26 is Jalen Jones, and We got one more over there on their side. I'm gonna get another 21 is Jarvis Fulmore. So yeah, looks like Wayne has
Heard and they
yep, looks like they deferred to kicking off. Looks like Glynn Academy is going to be receiving the ball, and we're gonna get to see that new offense right off the
We're
rip,
gonna
buddy.
get to see it right off the rip. Now I'm gonna tell y'all here, my homeboys will tell you, even when we play ball right here between the bricks, I am a fit guy. I love uniforms, and I'm gonna tell you, what Wayne County got on tonight is tough.
Yep.
That's nice. That's actually different than what I've seen in times past, man. But I'm loving that. So welcome if you are watching this and you're in Jessup tonight. Welcome to the battle in between the bricks, and we are looking forward to just a great night of ball here.
Oh, we got our first commenter right here. We got our first person join us. We got a Let's Go Glynn from Netwall.
Absolutely. We're going to have some, and I love this. I love when we allow those who are viewing to even comment here and be able to read them, because that shows that some of the alumni from Glynn Academy, they're still connected, and right now they're running out on the field, and these Terrors are ready to go, and Wayne County Yellow Jackets are strutting up their sideline right now in front of their fan base and their parents and their student body, and it looks like Wayne's ready to go to.
Yeah. Does so Wayne, to me, I mean, what size school are they, Wayne? Do you know?
I think Wayne is 4A.
4A?
I think it's 4A. I stand corrected if I'm not. Please forgive us here. But I just know just in times past, there's been the ebb and flow of just talent. Wayne County has always housed good talent on the football field. I think maybe even on the court too, but I know personally just on the baseball diamond, man, those guys have always had some dogs that came out and would just show even the big school. I think that they could actually really compete with some of the biggest and some of the best. This is one of those years where I don't know if they want to call it rebuilding or if this is more of a reloading. We're going to see tonight. We're going to see how they're going to come out tonight. And right now, Glynn Academy is set to receive. They're sending out their 11 to receive here, and I think I'm hoping we can see some fireworks early and often. And Wayne County is about to bring out their kick team here, their kickoff team. So right now we're tuning in and we locked in and we're ready for kickoff.
Yep. Looking to see what Glynn's gonna do right here. They got two great athletes back deep with Sean Wallace and Quan Coleman. So really looking forward to seeing these two with the ball in their hands to start the game, to start the kickoff return. I mean, honestly, Jermaine, if I'm Wayne County, the last thing you want to do is give up a kick return to start the game. So I'm not even kicking it deep, either one of them two.
I'm telling you, that ain't a good omen on the season, just the way it is. I don't care if you playing Nintendo or PlayStation 5 or in real life. It don't seem like things just get that much better after that. We've seen what special teams, and that's something that we can look at here too. Special teams can make or break the game for either side here. So I know that the coaches are looking forward to showing up all the mistakes here early and often. And so now those guys, they get a chance here. And like you said, those guys that are back deep for Glynn Academy, I would tell you, keep them guys hydrated, keep some pickles on the side, because they're not coming off the field that much tonight. Those guys are athletes. You're going to see them on both sides of the ball with T.Y. Chisholm and Wallace and Quan back there as well too. So.
And honestly, that's a big part of tonight, Jermaine, is who can handle the heat better. I mean, so many times in August in Southeast Georgia, the best football team does not win the ball game. It's the team who can last the longest.
Absolutely. And with that being said, we are underway. Wayne County has kicked it off. We got a touchback here, and Glynn is about to field their 11 on offense, and we're about to see this new look, kind of old school feel flex bone. Let's see what Coach Rock going to break out here tonight.
Hey, what if it comes down to a kick? We may be in trouble. That kid hammered that ball through the end zone.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he kicked that with some purpose.
Sorry, I didn't hear your question.
Yeah, so here comes Glynn. They got two wides and then the double wing set right here. This looks a ton of like Georgia Tech with Paul Johnson and Georgia Southern and those guys. Let's see what they do right here.
First and 10. Handoff right up the middle.
He's got it. Oh, he's still up, Jermaine.
Oh, that safety came up and showed it up, but not until he moved the sticks on the first play. Showing a lot of balance there, man. That was a great run.
Yes, DJ Creighton on the carry. Can't tell right off the rip, but they may have run a trap play right off the beginning right there. and pulling the guard and trying to kick out up underneath. Because I tell you what, he hit a nice crease, but he also broke 3 or 4 tackles.
Absolutely. Stayed on his feet. And if you are familiar with this broadcast here, watch this before, you're going to hear Kevin Price in the background yelling, Glynn Academy first down. So here we are. We're at Glynn's 31-yard line right now. 1st and 10. They're lining up. They're keeping it pretty tight.
Yeah, they got 2 tights, double wings right here. They are coming downhill. I mean, we got everybody in 4-point stance.
And the handoff there right up the middle, stuffed up the middle.
Yeah, a little bit of option look right there out of the quarterback and the wingback who went in motion.
In fact, looked like they lost a yard on that one there. So we're looking at 2nd and 11. And that clock is running just like we thought first 2 plays of the game. Glynn is going to try to establish the running game. This is their identity. It's been their identity for the last 10 to 15 years, actually even longer than that. But here we are, 2nd and 11. Noonan is going under center. He has Howard behind him. Gives the ball off to Howard.
That's Deshaun Howard, number 2 on the carry?
That's Deshaun Howard right there. He picking up a big chunk of yardage there. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 3.
Yeah, he picked up 8 right there on, I mean, Jermaine literally just dived right up the middle.
Right up the middle. Let me tell you, this is a big body back right here, man. He is a Eddie George type kind for the prototype for high school ball here. He can hurt some guys. If you see, he put somebody on his back just then. Noonan is lining up again. They keeping it tight, 2 tights. 3rd and 3. And right there, looks like it's going to go back a little bit there. And I think that Glynn is sending out their punt team right now. It's going to be 4th and 5.
Yeah, got a loss of 2 right there. And that's the trouble with this offense a lot of times is you miss one block, let somebody slide through a gap, man, you can lose yards very quickly. So that part of it's tough.
It is tough. It's sure enough assignment football, man.
Yep.
It's just about getting in somebody's way long enough to allow your guys to go ahead and shoot past them.
Yep.
There's a snap. Got a punt. Not a long punt.
Yep. Hit on about the 35. Going to get a good roll on this turf field, though.
Yeah. Right now, the Red Terrors pin them deep. They have them at the 20-yard line, and Wayne County is about to send their offense on the field with a fresh set of downs. It's going to be 1st and 10. Going to that blue and gold end zone there towards the scoreboard, away from the field house. And I'm eager to see what Coach Mooring is going to put on the field here. What kind of look that they're going to go? They're going to go in the air bowl, what you think, or they're going to stay on the ground? What do you think?
I mean, looking at what they did early, I do think they're going to try to run the football to establish, but, I mean, they got athletes, man. I think they're going to try to get out on the corner on us, but listen, I mean, Glynn is locked up on the receivers.
Glynn shoots the gap there, get a nice loss there for negative yardage. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 13.
Yeah, so Wayne starts off with a little outside zone play right there, which is getting all those offensive linemen stretching, trying to get right, and Glynn just had leverage on them, Jermaine. I mean, Glynn's got their corners walked up in their face. They are not scared of them. They got safeties at 7 and 8 yards in the box. They are not scared of this bunch throwing the football.
Not at all. It looks like there's a little mishap there on the line, and looks like he's going to be marching backwards a little bit. Some miscommunication between the center and the quarterback there.
That's on Glynn. Yeah, that's on Glynn.
That's on Glynn. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep, that's on Glynn.
That's on Glynn. So they're going to go ahead and get some of that yardage back there. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9, and I think Wayne's coaches may have seen the same thing I saw. This wide receiver down here at the bottom of your screen was taken off.
Gotcha.
So let's see again. Glynn is in there with 9 in the box. You got a little zone action coming right at him. Glynn hit it in the mouth.
Listen, I'm telling you, you're going to hear these names here a little bit. You're going to hear Mr. Whitehead. James Kennedy, he's going to be a dog in the middle there, but he's going to free it up for Mr. Whitehead and Mr. Reese, Cooper Reese. Those linebackers, they were the leading tacklers last year, and they just let those guys play free. This is another year after starting, so Glynn is going to be looking forward to, like, leaning on these guys here. And right now we got 3rd and 9. Let's see what Wayne is going to come out and do here.
So this Barron Hayes kid playing inside linebacker right beside Cooper Reese, man. This looks like two good football players just sitting in the middle right here. Wayne's come out with trips to the bottom of the screen right here. Glynn, as though, is still walked up on them, not scared at all of them going over the top. Let's see what Wayne does.
Taking the time a little bit. He takes a snap. Tries to do a little slip screen there, but it is to no avail. So it looks like it's going to be fourth and 9.
Yep, 4th and 9. They got some decent pressure right there.
Oh, yeah, they got some. That's what I'm saying. You get some push up front with them linemen. You know, last year they had guys like Tay Green who had 11 sacks and I think it was like 12 tackles for a loss. So they missing him and other experienced guys up front. So now looks like, you know, Coach Field, the defensive coordinator, he believes in these guys and they're up to the task right now. So Wayne's about to go in and punt it.
We got Vontae Lockett back deep for Glynn on the return. He's standing about the 50-yard line.
Oh, look like they're going after it, man.
Oh, he just missed it.
Just missed it.
Lockett's got a crease. Hey, man, so close. So close.
Almost squeezed through that.
Yeah, he did.
Kind of dangerous a little bit. But at the end of the day, I guess he was trying to measure and time it just right. But either way, good field position for Glynn Academy. They're going to find themselves on their 49-yard line, going towards their painted end zone at the field house here. So we're going to see what they're going to come out. We're going to be 1st and 10. And this is Glynn Academy. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and watch and see what Coach actually brings on the field here.
Well, and Jermaine, that right there, that exchange of Glynn had the ball, Wayne had the ball is exactly what Coach Rock wants.
Mm-hmm.
He gained 15 yards by a punt and then them punting back to us. That's exactly what he wants with this offense. He keeps the clock running, gain yardage. Here we go.
Doing it under center. Here it is. That pitch. Oh, my goodness.
No.
Worst nightmare right there. Be a turnover. First turnover of the night, first turnover of the season. I will say turnover that Glynn Academy has lost, and of course a turnover that is in the favor of Wayne County here. Just didn't get that out quick enough. Tried to pitch it, low pitch.
Yeah, that's the hardest part about running the option, man. Is you're putting yourself in a position where you're having to, got a 15, 16-year-old, 17-year-old kid out there reading it, trying to get on the corner. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
You're making good decisions. You're trying to make good decisions every time, and he's got 3 options. I can give it away, I can actually pitch it away, or I can keep it myself.
Yeah. And honestly, Noonan made a great read.
Mm-hmm.
Made a great read. We gotta catch that football right there.
Yep. Got to do that. So we got 1st and 10, Wayne County. Here it is. They take it out the gun. Yet and still, man, it seems like they're getting some penetration between that with that line.
It's a great play by Barron Hayes right there.
Absolutely. So we got 2nd and 10. Got no gain right there. Glynn Academy, they putting those hats around the ball right now, man.
Yeah. And Wayne spread us out right there. They went 4 wide receivers, but then still ran a counter play back inside. And those 2 inside linebackers for Glynn are not moving, man. They are dominating the inside.
They are not fooled right now. And here we got the snap. Looks to be got a penalty on the play.
Yeah, got a penalty by the back judge. Looks like we're gonna get a little offsides on Wayne. Make it 2nd down and 15 right here.
Yeah, so we started off for us penalty-wise. We got 5 going one way for Wayne, 5 going one way for Glynn Academy. Right now, we're just getting a score in from a great battle down in Chris Gilman and Kingsland. Brunswick High is on top of Camden County 7-0. We got 2nd and 15 right here. And incomplete pass there. Looks like they're trying to do them extended sweeps here with these screens.
Yeah, they tried to set up a screen at the top right there. I tell you what, though, man, Glynn does a great job again, though, of getting pressure coming through right there. You got James Kennedy coming off the end who got in the quarterback's face and disrupted everything he wanted to do. But, Jermaine, I go back to Glynn is locked up tight on the receivers and not going to allow Wayne to run the football. And they're daring them to throw it right now.
They're daring them, yeah. They don't have a whole lot of safety help right now. Those guys are in the middle of the field. We got the snap there. And then with that again,
Tried to set up
pass.
another screen.
Yeah, they're not right now. They're not too concerned. Wayne is not too concerned about throwing the ball downfield. It's about getting the run game and this screen game going for them. So here we are. They didn't capitalize on the gift that they got from Glynn Academy there, that turnover, and they are actually at Glynn Academy's 49. They're punting away to them, and we got back deep there again.
That's Vontae Lockett back deep for the return. Let's see if Glynn decides to go after this thing again.
They got everybody covered up.
Wayne got a little motion. They're spread out big time on this thing. I mean, Glynn has got them outnumbered inside. Got a chance to go after it right here.
There's the long snap there. Punts away. Looks like Vontae Lockett got a nice clean catch.
Little corner. Cut back. Oh,
He's
Jermaine.
taking it.
Oh,
we got a face mask that's coming down. And then I would tell you, great punt return by Vontae Lockett there. Looks to be a good 35, 40-yard punt return. The gentleman's pretty confident getting up under it, settling up underneath.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is comfortable fielding the punt. I mean, that's huge. That's a huge swing.
That is a huge swing, and they're going to tack on another 15 on top of that as well, too. So that's what Coach Rock wants to see right there out of special teams. That's very promising. Number one, you have a confident returner, and he's not looking to actually have the ball down to any of that right now. Right now, he's looking to run and make a play.
So we got a Wayne County kid down. Not sure what happened, but we do got a Wayne County kid down on the Glynn sidelines right here. Looked like he was probably in on the tackle.
We don't have a number on him just yet. Certainly hope the young fella's all right.
Yes, sir.
He's being looked through right now. And right now, I'll tell you, man, it seems to be, Glynn is actually in control of this game if they can minimize the mistake.
Yep.
Right now they're playing lights out defense. You're right. They have their cornerbacks in their faces. They're daring them to throw the ball. And right now they're putting a lot of trust of those guys in the box. Right?
Absolutely.
So, seems these guys are coming out pretty confident. I don't know if it was just good film study or they just ready. They're ready to go.
Yeah. I mean,
right now, we're going to pause for just a break here, and we'll be right back as we resume play next minute or so.
At White Star Supply, we believe how we do business matters. It's about showing up, knowing your name, and finding the right solution every time. From job sites to full developments, our team gives you confidence to get it right the first time. We build more than projects, we build trust, rooted in the Golden Isles, growing to serve you wherever your work takes you. Service, solutions, relationships. That's the White Star way.
At Prime South Bank, we believe everyone deserves the chance to find their prime. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in life. We're proud to support our local student athletes and are honored to sponsor Glynn Academy football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, enjoy the game tonight. And as always, go Terrors.
We are back in action here. It is 2nd and 6. Glynn has taken over, and they were able to capitalize off of a fake penalty, and they're knocking on the door here. That's 2nd and 6, actually 2nd and 7. Noonan's going under center here. Hands off to Deshaun Howard there. Round and pound, getting their three and moving it. They just keep moving the marker here.
This 3 yards in a cloud of dust right here, Jermaine. 3 yards in a cloud of dust keeps the chains moving.
I guess on this carpet it's pellets now.
Yeah, 3 yards and a pants full of pellets. How about that?
Absolutely. Like I said, Glynn is knocking on the door here. You got 3rd down and a strong 4 here.
Yeah.
Let me see if they're going to steal. dose, just getting a steady dose of running the ball, they're going to get a little creative. Noonan's on the center. And handoff to Sean Howard again. They stuffed him up the middle here, and it's decision time.
Yeah, but, I mean, you can't help but think that with the play choice right there, they're probably going to go. They're thinking it's 2-down territory. They're probably going to go for it right here on 4th down.
Well, I would, the way the defense is playing right now.
Absolutely.
I would
absolutely.
Yeah.
He trusts his defense. You know, probably going. Probably just going to stay right there. They've moved in a bigger back to that A back, which is right behind the quarterback right here. But also got 2 receivers on the field. Let's see what they do.
Noonan is on
got
the
the
center.
pitch down this time.
And we got
touchdown, Sean Wallace.
Sean Wallace takes the pitch. That flex bone. They bid on that A back going up the middle, and he was able to get perfect pitch out there. And they 4th down conversion right now, 100%.
Huge. Yeah, you bought 100 or 1,000 on that for the year. You're doing well. I mean, Jermaine, here's the thing, man. Like the beauty of this offense, just like we said a minute ago, the hard part about this offense is you run that same exact play a minute ago, and you bounce it off your knee and you fumble. But then, as you can see here, you connect on that pitch, and all of a sudden you get it in an athlete's hands out on the corner. He makes somebody miss, and he's got a chance to go to the house.
And that's what they do. These guys do have the athletes to do it right now. And so
absolutely.
If they can play flawless ball with the fundamentals and the pitch and making sure you feel the pitch correctly and make a good pitch, then this is what you get.
Yep.
Now, hold, extra point is good. Football is on top of the field house.
Yeah, it is.
That's how you cap off a drive there.
Well done. Well done.
Cap off a drive.
Big punt return, penalty, and just a nice 20, 31-yard drive, whatever it was. Great job.
I think that was great and methodical. I think that's something that Coach Rock is certainly pleased with, being able to see that right now. And I love seeing him walk around here, trust his coaches, putting them to work. And right now we're going to turn our attention to on screen. Go ahead, Bo.
Oh, yeah, we got Purple Strawberry.
Purple Strawberry.
Chiming in with a Let's Go Zamir. Let's Go Zamir. Baylor Buffkin with a Terrortown by 50. By 50.
By 50. We got Nettie Wall again. What are you talking about again?
Man, my man's from Hawaii. Okay, Nettie Wall, we appreciate you. Go son, Sean Wallace. I love it.
That's all right.
The Terror Nation has spread out across the country. Let's be honest.
You know what I also love, too? We're going to see this throughout the year. That some of the alumni that's even playing in the NFL, like a DJ Dallas, you'll see them chime in on some of these games as well, too.
Love it. I love it.
Yes, man, this is great.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Well, that's a big that is exactly what Coach Rock wants. Great defense, great running game, and he's getting what he wants right now out of his team. That's awesome.
Don't leave any points on the field. Glynn Academy is lined up right now to kick it off. After putting 7 on the board. There's the kick. Nice kick as well. Touchback.
That's a great job. Great job. You got Patrick Coyle on the kick right there. He stuck it down in the corner. He about made that kid return that from the corner. He did a good job.
Absolutely. That right there was pretty dangerous. I know that, Wayne County is glad that he just kept going linear, because if he would have stepped forward just a little bit, he would have been at the 1.
Yep, which is how they draw it up over here in the red.
Absolutely.
Now we're going to get this Glynn Academy defense back on the field. Jermaine, these 11 right here look like they have come to play tonight, man.
They look like they come to play, but we're going to see how Wayne County responded. So they're about to line up with their 11 on offense right now. See how they respond after giving up that 7 there. 1st and 10. Quarterback's in the gun. There's the snap. There's the handoff.
He found a little crease right there.
He found a little crease and he fell forward. He may have lost his footing, but at least he fell forward. So now we got 2nd down and 7. Nice 3-yard run there. They made him earn it.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I mean, Wayne needs to know they're going to have to earn every yard tonight against this point.
They're going to have to. The way that they're playing right now, they actually have their home team behind them. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is a good-looking crowd for Glynn Academy.
Oh, Jermaine, this is a pretty young-looking Wayne County. I mean, it's a freshman starting at quarterback for him.
Yeah, and the backup's a freshman as well, too.
Yeah.
So, like I said, they're breaking in some new faces there.
I don't have a name on the running back number 20, but he just did a great job picking up those 3 yards on first down right there for Wayne.
Absolutely. So we got 2nd down, 7. We got the snap, and then again, a quick in route, some miscommunication there. Pass is incomplete, and we're looking at 3rd and 7.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jermaine. That looked like just y'all time hear about blown coverage on offense. I think he had a blown route right there. A little miscommunication between the quarterback and receiver. But I got to be honest with you, freshman quarterback, I like what he's thinking. I want to get the ball in number 1's hands and at least see what he can do with it.
Absolutely. Go ahead and get into your athlete's hand and let them go ahead and do their dance, man. That's how it goes. So we're at 3rd down and 7. Young gun, he's getting a signal from the sideline. Setting his charges here. Trying to draw him off sides a little bit here. Trying to get a free 5 yards. Play clock is winding down. But then we have a timeout right now. Wisely chosen timeout right now. They don't want to do anything to get themselves in trouble here, even go further back, because they realize if they do punt it, Wallace is back there. We got Vontae is back there ready to do something with it. He's not trying to let that ball hit on the ground.
No.
And he's trying to go ahead and advance his team and give them the best opportunity to get good field position. So here we are, 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Wayne County has taken a timeout, its first timeout. We got a couple more coming in. This is Sharif. Hey, look here. Y'all forgive us now. We're gonna be a little bold and try to pronounce these names right. We got Let's Go T.O. by Sharif. Thank you for chiming in. Let's Go Sean by Robbie Lancaster. Keep them coming in. How about that?
How about that?
You know who that is.
My mom chimed in. She said Rex from Cedartown. That's a conservative offense. Coach has got to open it up. Okay.
That's the coach's wife right there.
That's the coach's wife right there. I appreciate you, Mom. I want to chime in right there, Mom.
I wonder how y'all's talks were after games when you were in high school.
Hey, listen, man, I can tell you this. For coming from a coach's son, conversations were pretty good when we got home. The only time I remember having a bad conversation was not with my dad. It was actually with my mom, because I said some things on the sidelines one night she didn't appreciate.
All right, we got the snap there, and Wayne, man.
Ball's loose, ball's
loose, and it looks like it's on the ground. And
referee's blowing it down. He's blowing him down on the tackle.
Okay. Wayne County, they believe in those slip screens, right? They're trying to get it out there, just those extended sweeps, and it almost went wrong for him. Here's the replay here. You see, he gets it out to him, completed pass. Let's see if it was.
That is a fumble.
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble. There's no instant replay in high school, but that is a fumble.
I tell you what I love, Jermaine, is 33, Cooper Reese, who we've been talking about already tonight, in between the tackles, making plays. And here he is on a screen pass outside, sideline to sidelines, man, causing a fumble. I mean, that's a great play by an inside linebacker right there.
Absolutely,
great job.
absolutely. So we got 4th and 5. Wayne snaps it here. They're punting. They let it fly. And Vontae is going to take it. He's going to catch this one here. Great field position still. They are there at, that would be Glynn Academy's 46-yard line.
44.
44-yard line. 44. I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
44. Again, man, that's all Coach Rock can ask for right there. His defense goes out, does a great job, gets great field position. Now he's got his offense working on the good side of the field.
That's good stuff, man. We are again, we're here between the bricks. This is opening night, week 1, and having some good football played around the state of Georgia here, and we're enjoying a great night here, a very festive night here at Glynn County Stadium here, as Glynn Academy Red Terrors are opening up the school year or this football season right here on their home turf. They are marching towards their carpeted end zone there towards the field house. We got 1st and 10. Here they are lining up in that flex bone again. They've been having some success running the ball.
Let's see what they are in there tight on this side right here. They are coming at us.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Yeah,
he tries to keep it there and to no avail.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, Wayne was right there all over. They did a good job of reading their keys. And, I mean, Noonan did a great job of making the right read. It's just Wayne played that really well.
Very well. I think that was a good read there. I'm glad he kept it. He actually made the conservative decision there. And at the end of the day, no harm, no foul. We're going 2nd and 10, no turnover. That's what Rock is actually
That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for.
We're looking at 2nd and 10. We got one wide out, flexed out to the left. The top here, the screen. And
so
hand
close.
off there.
Yeah.
To Howard.
Yeah, that's Howard right up the middle.
I'll tell you, great job of being able to put it in there, stick it in there, because for a second I couldn't see it, and I thought they were actually go ahead and get ready for the pitch man out there. Great decision, but great job for Wayne County bottling him up right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, Wayne's got these two guys playing inside techniques for him on defense, 79 and 66 right there. That's I mean, that is two pretty large fellas in there. 66 is 6'1", 300. He's a freshman. 79 is 6 foot 300. He's a senior. But I mean, they are big inside, big. And then you got number 8, Austin Sykes, who they listed 6'4", 245, playing outside on the end for them. I mean, they're big up front, man. No wonder Glynn's had a hard time finding a crease in there in the middle.
It's going to be tough sledding, but we will be right back after this break here.
Hello, I'm Freddie Sams, the president of International Longshoremen Association. Me and my administration would like to take a moment to recognize our high school athletes for their hard work and dedication. Being a student athlete is about learning discipline, building character, and pushing yourself to the best version of you, both on and off the field. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Keep supporting one another, and never forget that your effort inspires those around you. Thank you for your commitment in making our schools proud. Go Terrors!
Good evening, Terror Nation. Welcome to Friday Night Lights Between the Bricks here at Glynn County Stadium. I am Gary Wise, the General Manager of Yates Astro Termite and Pest Control here in Brunswick. To be successful on the football field, you have to have great coaches, coachable players, and a winning game plan. Here at Yates Astro, we use the same principles to be successful every day. We have dedicated leaders, managers, office staff, and the absolute best technicians in the business. Good luck to the Red Terrors tonight, and remember, when the pests grow, call Yates Astro.
All right, we're back here at Glynn County Stadium, and disaster has struck for Glynn Academy. As you've seen the turnover here, you can look at what's my guy's name, Sykes, has actually picks up a fumble in the backfield there. And again, the second turnover, a costly turnover for Glynn Academy tonight.
Yeah, that's a big one. So they tried to run. You can see a little bit on the replay right there. Glynn tried to run an option and then brought a receiver back across, and we're trying to run a reverse on it. And I think things just got a little chaotic.
Yeah,
it got a little chaotic in there.
It was slow developing, but credit Wayne County's front four, man. They actually had great push. They got back there to create, a good disruption, and that's what you want. You want that. Get in the backfield as best as you can, and then the trickery that happens like that. The reverse is they fail every time if you can get a defensive lineman in that backfield.
Yep. Yeah, that is you said it best. That is unfortunate for Glynn because, I mean, defensively they're playing great. Offensively, the last drive they look good. They just made a mistake right there.
Made a mistake. They're going to actually receive this kick here, and I will tell you, they had momentum all on their way. Hopefully they can go ahead and just stay composed and go ahead and realize that they are defending their own turf here. But right now, it looks like Wayne County is a little excited. They're on the board, and this is a new game right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's 7-7.
7-7, and I doubt Glynn's going to get a chance to return this thing.
No, not. If it's any indication how he opened up with the opening kickoff, which is smart. Don't put it in those guys' hand right now.
No.
They can turn this thing here around. You don't want that.
Yeah, hammer this thing through the uprights.
Tell me. Here we are. They are lined up, ready to kick this off.
So Glynn's got they got Sean Wallace and Quan Coleman back deep again.
Y'all ready
to return the kick.
ready to receive. We're going to see how Glynn try to sustain or recapture this momentum.
Yeah, this is a big drive for them.
Big drive. I agree. Here's the kick.
Oh, he squibbed
Whips
it.
it. I don't think that was intentional. Yet still, returns it up to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that looked like Lockett on the return, too.
Yep. I would imagine if he would have had a little bit more space or something, a little bit more protection in front of him, I would imagine he would have found him a crease. Guy's a great return man. And Glynn is going to get a fresh set of downs here.
They're going to be 1st and 10 on the 31. You got to think Glynn comes right back right here and just, what's Denzel say? And remember the Titans.
Hey, he talks about as far as the veer. He says, like Novocaine, give it time, it'll work.
Here they come, baby. Here it comes.
Here it comes. I would imagine they're going to stay in their identity. So Noonan is going under center right now. Let's see, there's a whistle blown, play clock. Let's see what this is about.
It appears as though everyone in a striped shirt is confused.
Yep, I see they're getting on one accord here. The 25-second clock, it looks like that wasn't accurate. Oh, they're actually adding some time to the 25 seconds.
No, the game clock. Yeah,
Gotcha.
the game clock. Clock should have stopped after the
I saw
return.
it. Yeah, it got down to 7 seconds.
Got down to 7 seconds.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Good call, good catch. We're resuming right now, 1st and 10. Glynn Academy. Noonan's on the center. Here he is. You got the snap. He hands it off to.
Looked like DJ Creighton right there, Jermaine, number 6.
Yes, and he had those legs churning. Got him a quick 3. We got 2nd and 3rd. And we're going to see if they're going to go ahead and let the clock run one out here and take us right on into 2nd quarter.
Yep, here we go. Into the 1st quarter, 7-7.
That's what it looks like is going to happen. So here we are. Into the 1st quarter. 1st quarter is in the books of the opening game of the year. Wayne County 7 and the home team Glynn Academy 7. Here we go. We are going to present for the first time this year the student of the game, sponsored by our friends, good people at the chapel. Fans, it is time to present the chapel student of the week. Please direct your attention. You can see right there at the midfield. This is Karen Cordova. She's going to get a gift from Wake Up Coffee. I love me some Wake Up Coffee.
Amen.
Big shout out to how they do their coffee and everything. Bo Man is a good dude. I love him, man. Thank you for bringing that to Brunswick. But this, Miss Kareen Cordova, congratulations to you. Continue to just do well in school here and be the student that you want. Continue to influence those who are there at your school and in your community.
Love it. Congratulations, young lady. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Ain't nothing like having good students that are modeling what a student should be like in our school system. We have a great school system here. Shout out to those who are running it. Not a hard listen for those who are teachers and we are certainly grateful for you. We are so grateful for you. And so here we have Glynn, 2nd and 7. Now they're going in the opposite, going towards the scoreboard. Let's see what they actually break out here and do.
Looks like they're coming back out, Jermaine. We got 2 receivers wide. You can't help but think they're just trying to spread Wayne out, try to get some of those people out of the box so they can find a crease in there.
And there you go. Oh, there we go.
Nice spin move.
Nice spin move. I think he should have turned that up there.
So, my dad and mom have already chimed in, so I'm gonna give my dad a shout out. That's what my dad would call old school Sarah.
Yes.
So we get everybody going left and run a little inside reverse back right with the wing back. And I tell you, man, it's tough to defend when you get the lean the way that everything's been going. So that's in this offense, that's like a deep pass.
That is like a deep pass. And I'll tell you this, shout out to that DB that actually was able to corral Sean Wallace, because that's not the easiest thing to do. So here we go, 3rd down and 1. Let's see if they're going to try to move the chains. And right now, some kind of miscommunication, and Glynn is calling a timeout, their first time out of the game.
Looks like they tried to play with 10 that time. Didn't have enough on the field.
That'll hurt. Unless you just got some dogs on the field that just says, let's line up and let's go.
Yeah. We're going to spot y'all one this play. That's not a good move. That's not a good move
We
at all.
got a couple of getting on the chat here as well, too. But like,
We got to get that woman under control.
hey, I know when you got home after the game, it wasn't, well, you did a good job, son.
Oh,
No.
I mean, honestly, so, like, there were a couple times. Look, our boy Nettie Walls on back on there. Now my dad's on there. Oh, gosh. So, getting home, it was he could take that coach's hat off after a game. But one night when we were playing our rivals, I tried to fire up anybody that would listen to me. And I used some language that was not appropriate for anybody to be hearing, and my mama heard it.
And she could hear you.
So when
she was sitting.
when I got home after the game, Dad, and I was like, "Well, what'd you think?" And he said, "I ain't wants to talk to you tonight." So I found myself in a little hot water as a 16-year-old.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Yep, that was a good time.
They got 3rd and 1. They line up, give it off, right up the
There we go. There we go, man. That's Cooper Reese checking in at fullback right there. He's gone from linebacker to fullback, and I can guarantee you when he's in, he's either going to get it or they're going to run behind him. He is a big, strong kid.
That's reminiscent of about maybe 10 years ago, a gentleman named Mr. Dean. I
Uh-huh.
think it's James Dean.
Yep.
That kid, he played middle linebacker, but when he got behind him in the backfield, watch out.
Yeah, he was getting the ball.
He was getting the ball, and he's coming downfield, and he's not going side to side. He's going north to south. So here we go. Fresh set of downs, 1st and 10. Glynn.
Right at midfield.
There's the handoff. They try to go back up the middle again. Nothing doing this time. Wayne County is able to get him to the ground.
Man, he ran right into that 6 foot, 300-pound freshman they got in there playing one technique. I mean, that's tough, man.
Oh, that's scary.
That's
You know, he can't come out early like in college. No, he got to be there for 4 years.
yeah, that's tough, man. What's that kid gonna look like in 4 years?
I tell you, man. But that's the thing, man. This is Wayne County. They're going to have a lot of beef come through, man, and it's getting those guys on the field, and we've seen just great competitive football over the years, and I don't think it's going to change. They may be a little young right now, but these guys are going to grow into some.
Turn into some dudes.
Absolutely.
Turn into some dudes, man.
Keep them in that weight room, and we're going to see what's going to happen. So we got 2nd and 10 at the Glynn 48-yard line. Here's the snap. There's the pitch. And somehow that defensive line, I don't think there was even a blitz. He was able to just penetrate, get through. That's the thing. You have to make sure that you get in front of your person. You got to maintain your block in this offense.
Yeah, Wayne did a great job right there, man. Like,
I'm gonna retire.
Glynn was doing their best job trying to get out on the corner, and Wayne shut it down. Now, listen, Wayne just brought in a man. Wayne just brought in a man. Now, number 99, guys, look at the biggest screen. I've got him listed at 6'6", 380.
Hey,
And
like
listen,
go ahead.
he's a tater tot shy of 4 bills. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a big dude right there,
Looks
man.
like Vince Wilfork up in there.
So get outside right here, fellas. Don't run in there at him.
We got 3rd and 16. There's the pitch. Great pitch. Way to go on out there with it. He carries it. Gets a lot of that yardage back.
Yeah, he did. That's a great job by Noonan, man. He made a great read, great pitch. And listen, I mean, put themselves in a good situation now. It's 4th and 4. And Glenn's going to keep the offense on the field right here. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, they are looking.
Glenn tried to block Mountain right there with 3 of them. Look at this, guys. Look at him.
Three of-
Look at this triple team right there.
Hey, listen, his number was known when he got on the field.
Yeah, man, that's a load right there.
They said forget everybody else.
And we
Here
drew him
go.
off sides.
Drew him off sides. Here we go.
Drew him off sides. Sorry, big fella.
Listen, I tell you, number 99, boss man, they game plan for you.
Yep.
Game plan. Fine-looking athlete. I know he's going to grow into a fine young man and a good athlete here. He's got to be a little bit more disciplined here, but we got a lot of time. Coach Moore got a lot of time to be able to work with his guys. This is the first game. You're going to have that kind of stuff happen. You're going to have some false starts. You're going to have some jumping off side. You'd rather it happen now than later on in the season.
Well, and I mean, as hot as it is, man, you know kids are getting tired, and the first thing that goes when you get tired is your ability to think almost.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh, we've thrown a pass for the first time.
Oh, that was a dangerous one. That safety almost undercut the receiver there. It ended up almost turned it for the third turnover of the game.
Yeah, that's a great job by Wayne, man. That safety read that the whole way.
Yeah, nobody in the back half was fooled.
Wayne had pressure on him, and then the safety comes up under, like you said, almost undercut it for an interception right there. That's a great job.
Great job. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Noonan's going under center. He has Howard behind him. Flanked by 2 wing backs. See what they dial up here. They go with that counter tray. That's something Camden County used to run a whole lot. And I tell you, their success rate was very, very high.
I'm telling you, man, like out of this offense, it's just potent as the pass, man. Like, I mean, you get everybody leaning one way, and then all of a sudden they hit you back with the counter look. And those old wing T guys from back in the day, they called it again, Sally and Sarah. And it's tough to stop, man. It really is. It is tough to stop.
It really is. I mean, we got 3rd and 7 right now, and I tell you, right, this heat in between these bricks, hands going to be on the knees here in a minute, and you have to think. Here's the snap, right up the gut.
Uh-oh.
Oh, actually, no. Takes the pitch.
Man, I tell you what, man, Wayne played that well.
Absolutely.
They played it so well. We may have our first cramp of the night.
Yep, I know that right there. That leg up like that.
Got our first cramp of the night.
And I'll tell you, anybody who's watching, look at the instant replay right here, fooled me. Nice pitch. Now, that was a late hit on the quarterback, but at the same time, this is just what it is. It's football.
Yeah, that's a great job. Wyatt Hickox does a great job coming from inside linebacker, playing the pitch inside out. I mean, he did an awesome job right there. You can't ask that kid to play that any better.
Absolutely.
Because Noonan read the ball, read it perfectly. That's just a great job.
Great job. So decision time. I think Glynn is still confident in their defense. I want to know if they're going to try to kick a field goal here, but I'm thinking they're going to probably try to go for it again. But I want to see if they're going to take it to the air. Maybe. Just go ahead and trust the run.
Yeah. I mean, right here, 4th down and 7 or 8. I don't know, man. I could see them going, hey, we're all right playing defense right here. We'll try it with the running game and see.
And as you see, the 7 or the 6 that Wayne County put up on for his touchdown, that right there was off of a turnover.
We got another fan chiming in right here. Cy the FX, 76 GA should be on the blind side. He's wanting number 76 from GA on the field.
That's Josh Baker he's talking about.
Jack Jones just told us, let's go, Glynn. This is a big time right here. We got 4th down and about 7 or 8. Just to see what Glynn's gonna do.
Wayne County is ready. They want to see what they're gonna come out with. Put on your coach's hat. Tell me what you're thinking here. What would you actually do here?
I mean, where we are right here, in this offense, I mean, as well as my defense is playing, I'm definitely going for it. Although Glynn, as they come on the field, they put the punt team on the field. They're going to try to pin them really deep. Yeah. They're going to try to pin them down there inside the 10, see if they can't get a turnover. So
Wayne wisely does not have anybody back deep to return this. They don't want to risk any kind of further damage when it comes down deeper inside of that, or potentially fumble. Glynn recovering. So here it is, Glynn setting up for the punt. 4th and 8.
Good snap.
Able to keep that knee off the ground, and let's see.
Oh
man, that's some Brett Thorson stuff right there, man.
The old coffin corner kick right there. I mean, that's impressive right there, man. That's a great job by Patrick Coyle. I mean, that's as impressive a punt as you're going to get out of a kid right there.
Absolutely. Job well done, and I know that defense appreciates that.
And that's exactly what Coach Rock wanted, was let's pin them down there deep and play some defense. So, and I mean, listen, as well as Wayne has thrown the football right here, I can't imagine they're going to do anything but try to run it 3 times and get a first down and get out of here.
I wouldn't put it in there.
No way.
No.
No way. And Glenn's got, again, I mean, they're locked up. Their corners are impressed. Glenn's got 9 players within 7 yards of the football right here.
They're pretty confident right now. So we got Wayne County right now trying to draw them off sides. They actually snapped the ball, and they did try to go, and it looks to be. Let's see if that's going to be a safety.
It's going to be a safety right there.
Yeah. They did not think about it. I did not think that Wayne County was going to try to do it, and I don't blame them trying to do something different, catch them off guard. But it didn't go their way here, and Glynn comes up with a safety here. That's what they wanted here. We have 9-7 going Glynn's way right now. That defense is playing very well tonight.
Yes, it is. Wayne with a little play action. Tried to hit a shot play right there over the middle with a post. Glynn just is so dominant up front right now. And that's an outside linebacker, Anson Gallen, making the sack, making the safety for him right there. That's big. That's really big. And I mean, again, it goes back to what Coach Rock chose to do, man. Like you can't draw it up any better than that.
You can't draw it up any better than that. Max Copley, he simply didn't even have any time to get his feet up underneath. And that could be frustrating when you actually have the defensive line breathing down your throat. And right now, I'm gonna tell you, man, Glynn's defensive line is dialed in. And the good thing for Glynn, they get the ball back. They got points on the board, get 2 points on the board, and they are getting the ball.
And they got to kick off from the 20, which means Glynn's going to get a chance to return it, which means one of them kids back on the back end with wheels going to at least get a chance to put their hands on the ball.
Even if it's on the ground, they're going to feel it like a shortstop, and somebody's going to they're probably talking about amongst themselves right now, we're not letting this ball get behind us.
Nope. And I imagine watching this kid kick off earlier, he's going to try to kick it as far as he possibly can.
Yeah. Just don't out kick your coverage. Here he is. He's lined up. This is not the best position for a kicker to be in. But right now, I'm sure he's going to put all of his leg inside of this.
I mean, he's 11 yards behind it, and he is about to, as they say in the golf world, let it eat.
Kick. A little air up underneath it.
Coming down at the 22-yard line.
Great return. It's up. Wow.
Wow.
A lot of white hats around the ball there.
Quan Coleman picked up about 10 to 12 and then ran into a wall of Yellow Jackets.
Absolutely. I mean, it was like 5 guys on that tackle there.
An absolute wall.
Great job on the kickoff coverage there. Got to give credit where it's due.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure that's something they're going to look at in film as far as Glynn Academy special teams and try to figure out why it was 1-on-5 just then.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That only works with Jordan, in basketball.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
But here it is. Glynn is lining up.
I mean, just when you think Glynn can't get any, more focused on the run, I swear this is a bigger set of backfield than was in earlier. I mean, they are really big right here.
Absolutely. Gives the ball to Cooper Reese up the middle there. They are content to get those 2 yards and fall forward there. They're not trying to do anything fancy right now. Control the clock. Right now, points-wise, the swing is Glynn's way. Let's see how they're going to mark it here. Looks to be 2nd and 9, only 1 yard. I thought it was a 2-yard gain there. Different spot than what I imagined. We got Robbie Graham running in to play. Noonan breaks the huddle. Getting his guys set up. Got Wallace at the top there, one of the wings. That Landon Wilson in the backfield there.
No, I believe that's Reese at fullback.
Still Reese at fullback.
Here we go.
This is out to Wallace. He finds a seam. Good run. Keep going.
They didn't blow him down.
They didn't. He did
That's
not
a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. That looks like Dwyer. What's his name? Dwyer for Auburn. And then national championship,
Michael Dyer.
Dwyer. Yeah. Michael Dyer.
Yeah, Michael Dyer against Oregon.
But here's the thing. That's great awareness on Sean Wallace's on his behalf, man. I mean, this is his second tutty for the night here, but you got to be aware of that.
Yeah, that's great.
Most people, they're going to be tossing the ball to the sideline. Watch this replay here.
Yeah.
Call it, Bo.
Yeah, so again, we ride this fullback right up the middle, boom, quick pitch out on the corner, and all of a sudden here, they bring him down, but they just bring him down on top of themselves.
Yeah.
And, like, for those of you watching, like, it has to be a knee or an elbow that touches for him to be, or a butt to be considered down. And he was on top of a Wayne County player, so that's 6, man. That's great. We went for 2 and snuck it in there. Look at that.
Getting creative here. They're trying to create a little bit more margin.
Yep, that's going to make it 17-7. That's a 2-score game.
It's a 2-score game.
2-score game now.
Nobody playing chess. They're not playing checkers here.
Yep, that's great.
So we have Glynn Academy Red Terrors on top right now with 5 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the game. Home team, Glynn Academy at 17, and we have Wayne County Yellow Jackets at 7. And we're going to pause right now, just take a quick break. We'll see you here in a couple of minutes.
At White Star Supply, we believe how we do business matters. It's about showing up, knowing your name, and finding the right solution every time. From job sites to full developments, our team gives you confidence to get it right the first time. We build more than projects, we build trust, rooted in the Golden Isles, growing to serve you wherever your work takes you. Service, solutions, relationships. That's the White Star way.
At Prime South Bank, we believe everyone deserves the chance to find their prime. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in life, we're proud to support our local student athletes and are honored to sponsor Glynn Academy Football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, enjoy the game tonight. And as always, go Terrors.
Back. Glynn Academy just kicked it off. Got a touchback with Wayne County starting at their own 20 right now.
Yeah, Wayne's found themselves in a hole, Jermaine, down 10. I mean, I'm not sure Wayne County has a first down offensively to this point. The only time they've found any life was picking up a fumble and carrying it to the end zone. So, I mean, Glynn's got to be feeling good about where they are. They get a stop and a score right here before halftime, man. This thing could get ugly really, really quick.
It could get ugly. We got the snap here. 1st and 10. He hands it off. Looks to be. He's not going to cross the line of scrimmage there. Get right back to it at best.
And who's out there waiting on him? But Cooper Reese and Barron Hayes, man. These two are all over the field from their linebacker position.
I'm telling you, they're feeling it, man. They are certainly see ball, hit ball right now.
Yeah.
I know that's mostly referring to baseball, but right now it's certainly applicable to what they're doing right now. That's 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Same play.
Same play other way. Yeah, same play, yeah. And who's making the play? Barron Hayes.
Barron Hayes. He's sniffing it out, bro.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. But, I mean, let's be honest, though. You and I both know this. He and Reese, neither one get the opportunity to run as freely as they're running without the help of those defensive linemen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those defensive linemen are taking up blockers and holding on to them, and 33 and 21 are getting to run sideline to sideline and make plays. And that's, I mean, again, Coach Rock can't draw it up any better than that, man.
Can't draw it up any better than that. Playing some great ball here. Here we go. 3rd and 14, Wayne County. They're going to take it to the air. Why not?
Taking their shot play.
And that is a great shot. That's a great play, but it is caught out of bounds.
That's a great catch, great adjustment by one. He just landed 3 yards out of bounds.
Absolutely. He got lost in that big white stripe that's on the side there. Great athletic catch. No avail.
Yep. Yeah, so 4th down and 14. I mean, that's not what Wayne needed right there.
That's not what they needed. You're absolutely right. Right now, momentum-wise, they need something big now. I appreciate just being able to try something different. Go deep, because you're running ain't working. You got to go ahead and do something, counter to what you've been doing here. And let's see. Right now, they're going to try to go ahead and run it off.
I'm kicking it. I am not kicking it anywhere near.
Absolutely.
Lockett right here. Nowhere near him. If he catches this ball, it's because he ran it down.
Absolutely. He wanted it.
Yes, he had to go.
Oh,
that ball is blocked,
That
Jermaine.
is a block punt, and it is good field position for Glynn right now. It's going to be on the Wayne County 32-yard line.
Yep, that's number 4, Quan Coleman on the block coming off the left edge right there. That's, again, man, that's just Glynn Academy having athletes. Look at this. He's coming right here off the edge and got some help on a bad snap, but then he just ran right into it, man.
Absolutely. Special teams is going to make the difference. This is something here, even though it was not an actual block punt and going back, towards the end zone. But at the end of the day, great field position for Glynn Academy. And I would imagine right now, these guys are smelling blood.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
We're going to see what they're going to feel, and I'm sure they're going to come out in that flex bone, but it's a matter of are they going to keep it on the ground or are they going to put it in the air? Really no big rush to put it inside the air. They've been having some great success being able to run the ball here. Then we got some socials here. Byron Bennett. That boy Sean ain't playing around tonight. You absolutely right, Byron.
Oh, Nettie Wall's back again.
Yep, I'm sure we're gonna see him again.
Senior year for my boy. Stop playing with him, Sean.
Justin Davis should be 2nd down and 1. He didn't get in the end zone.
Ooh. The touchdown? Oh, the safety.
Wow.
Okay. Bring a little controversy to the table right there.
Absolutely. Oh.
A little trickery.
Yeah, didn't get a chance to let that develop, but it looks like that wide receiver was he had that cornerback trailing him the whole time. So right there, Glynn didn't fool anybody. They tried to come out 1st down and really go ahead and put the nail in the coffin and at least create some more distance here. We're going to have 2nd down and 10. Glynn's going to line up again.
I mean, Wayne's done a great job, though, man. Like, you can watch them. They're playing – looks like they're playing about 7 or 8 in the box, and then they're playing a little cover 3 behind it where those 2 cornerbacks, and then they've got a safety just sitting in center field. And those 2 corners are bound and determined to not let anything get behind them right here.
Doing a great job, man. Really patrolling the area, making sure those guys not getting behind them. Here we go first, but that's 2nd and 10. Hands the ball off to Mr. Howard, and that safety comes up.
Yeah, he did.
Heat-seeking missile,
Yeah.
and pretty brave because that's a big guy that he just went after.
That's a big run right there, though, man. That's 11 yards. That's 1st and 10 now headed in.
Kendrick Witten, bro, I applaud you because when you got a back that's over 210 pounds running downhill,
Full speed, baby.
them some business decisions you making.
Yep.
You were confident in yourself. Good job, sir. We got a fresh set of down here. 1st and 10 at the Glynn Academy at the Wayne County 22-yard line.
2 is the running back, I'm
Yep.
assuming.
Noonan under center. Can't help but think, man, they're just going to stay right there with 2. Just boom.
You called it, bro.
Falling?
But they had a plan. They stuffed it this time here.
Alignment? Yeah, probably.
Clock is winding down.
Red or
3
white?
minutes coming up. Come underneath 3 minutes to go in this first half.
It,
Nightfall.
Yeah, the sun has set on the
The
first
sun has
Friday
set.
night in the fall. And it ain't the fall, but the first Friday night of football.
Absolutely. Going Glenn's way right now. You got 2nd and 9. Well, we were talking about this a little bit. Glenn County Schools Athletics have invested something inside of the stadium here. We're going to talk about it. There's a snap. And Wayne County was waiting for him. That quick handoff there, trying to run that trap. But no avail. So we're going to be 3rd down and no gain. Or 3rd down and
Looks like
9
about
again.
9. Yeah, looks like 3rd and about 9. 3rd and about 9. And you right there, Jermaine. I mean, Glenn tried to hit him with a little trap play. But I tell you what, when you're trying to trap the size that Wayne's got in there inside, man, that's a tall task.
Yeah, and this year, this offensive line is going to get a chance to be able to develop in jail this early on. So they got a great size at center. Under center right now, Noonan is. Here you go.
Misdirection.
Sean Wallace is himself a night, and he sees the end zone again for the 3rd time. That's what you do, is you get the ball in your playmaker's hands, and that's Sean Wallace for his hat trick
Yeah, it is in the first half.
in the first half.
Man. Oh, yeah, that's nice there. Again, that's that misdirection we talked about earlier, man, where they get everybody going left. And let's see, are they even pulling anybody right there?
Yep.
Yep, they're pulling everybody, man. You're right. That's old counter. That's nice, man.
misdirection. I'm going to tell you, when you are playing a team like this, and I've been on the defense, and you see guys go down on all fours, it's going to be a long night. And it's easy to find yourself. They can run this play 5 more times in this half here if they get a chance. And you can still find yourself drifting a little bit too far.
Oh, yeah.
Because you are focused on your assignment. And here is the kick for the extra point. Snap, hold, the kick. And it is, I can't see what you say, Bo.
Oh, we got it good right there, 24-7. 159 left in the first half. Glynn extends the lead to 24-7 on another short drive.
On another short drive. This is what the home team wanted. We're going to go to a quick break here, and we will see you after these messages.
Hello, I'm Freddie Sams, the president of International Longshoremen Association. Me and my administration would like to take a moment to recognize our high school athletes for their hard work and dedication. Being a student athlete is about learning discipline, building character, and pushing yourself to the best version of you, both on and off the field. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Keep supporting one another, and never forget that your effort inspires those around you. Thank you for your commitment in making our schools proud. Go Terrors!
Good evening, Terror Nation. Welcome to Friday Night Lights Between the Bricks here at Glynn County Stadium. I am Gary Wise, the general manager of Yates Astro Termite and Pest Control here in Brunswick. To be successful on the football field, you have to have great coaches, coachable players, and a winning game plan. Here at Yates Astro, we use the same principles to be successful every day. We have dedicated leaders, managers, office staff, and the absolute best technicians in the business. Good luck to the Red Terrors tonight, and remember, when the pests grow, call Yates Astro.
Hello.
All right, we are back. Glynn Academy put it in the end zone, and they kicked it off to Wayne County, and it was a nice kick out the back of the end zone, and Glynn Academy's defense is confident as ever, waiting for Wayne County Yellow Jackets to go ahead and line up on the ball. Right now, they have Big Mo on their side. They got a great crowd behind them, and it is 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Let's see what they dial up right now. Here's a snap, low snap, side arm, a screen.
Try to get a little swing screen out there to the left with that back in the backfield.
You know, the thing about it, when you're breaking in a freshman quarterback, and you may know this, and we've seen it for years, man, he has to have a good supporting cast around him. And I'm not saying that what they feel that right now is good. It's just tough sledding.
Yeah.
Tough sledding right now. And it could be just how good Glynn's front four is. And we're going to see as the season gets going.
Yeah.
Here it is, 2nd and 10. And lining up over the ball. There's a clap, there's a snap.
Glynn coming after him
He
again.
gets outside of the pressure. Wisely goes out of bounds. And way to be disciplined there.
Yeah, that's a
and
great
not hit him
tackle.
out of bounds, Mr. Amari Moore.
Yeah, that's a great job, because that easily could have been a hit right there, but he pulled up. Great job by Moore. Hey, so, I mean, talk about a freshman quarterback right here. I mean, but think about him in the situation of Glynn County Stadium. I mean, for those of y'all that are watching us, you can't see it, but I mean, the student section's, several hundred deep with kids in costumes, and it's loud, and he's right down there at the cheerleaders as a 14 or 15-year-old high school kid, and you're a freshman walking into this environment tonight. That's gotta be tough.
It's gotta be tough. It's gotta be tough. I mean, these guys that he's facing right now, they're playing in front of their peers, and they try to put out a good showing, and they are trying to keep him from being successful at all costs. And so it's going to be a tough night for him right now, but to his credit, he has not done anything to put his team in any bad, in a bad position.
No, he's handled the situation pretty well. You talk about being a freshman.
Yeah, man, poise. He's got poise, and even though right now, again, they're not having much success on the offense, and they're about to punt it away to Glynn Academy, and I think right now, with a minute and 39 seconds left on the clock, I'm curious to see, are they going to go ahead and try to put some more points on the board here?
I think so. I mean, I think what we just saw was Coach Rock with a more aggressive choice than we've seen tonight so far. Was he called a timeout right there to to not let them run the clock down. He wants the ball with as much time as he can. I think he's going to try to get at least 3 out of this thing. I mean, I know I got faith in Patrick Boyle. I mean, he's done a great job kicking so far, so he's going to
They're going after it again, Bo.
go after the punt.
This
Here
man-
we go. We are to the wall, Jermaine.
Oh,
we are
that's
to the wall.
This is what you want to see.
Oh.
Great return, but it's going to be negated by a penalty there.
Yep, Vontae Lockett got to the wall, man. Got over here to the corner, but looks like we're going to get either a hold or block in the back about the 25-yard line. So potentially Glynn is going to start this drive at the 40 with 1:26 to go in the half. Now, they did call their final timeout, so they don't have any timeouts left, but, you know, got an opportunity to maybe get it 10 or 12 yards and get a good look at a field goal right here.
Yeah, or they may even put it up in there. They may try it again. You know,
Take a shot, yeah.
They've been
Take a shot.
having some success on the ground, and so, like you said earlier, Wayne County's putting 8 in the box, and they actually got a nice little cover 3 going there. That's what I'm saying. They said that we're not going to let anybody get behind us right now, and so maybe you can do screen, you know, and let's see where they're going to mark it off here. Mark it off right there.
35, that's not okay.
That's not bad.
Well, and look, let's be honest. Sean Wallace is on the field. I'm figuring out a way to get that kid the ball.
Absolutely.
Let's run that counter one more time. One more time.
So Noonan goes on the center. Here it is, the snap. And what do you know? Now, that would have been successful unless if that corner would have broke on it, maybe he actually stopped it. You know, he saw that the officials actually stopped, but he was a good 7 yards off the ball.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, they're definitely, they're tipping their hats. They're showing us they're playing cover 3, which means that cornerback is at about 8 yards, and he's dropping because he's got a deep third right there. So the hitch, which is what he was about to run, is there.
It's there.
It's there. And, I mean, then you're going, hey, I'm gonna flip it out there to my kid because I think he's a better athlete.
Absolutely. You got to have that kind of faith and go ahead and be daring. And what I didn't see there is that linebacker. I did not see him actually take that step out there. So you're right. He's not going to let that corner's not going to let him get behind him. Let's see what Noonan is doing. He's going under center here.
Right with the same thing other way.
Same thing.
Oh.
And what he's just merely trying to do, oh, my goodness, he's still on
up.
his feet.
Oh, man.
Take care of that ball.
Man, he ended up getting 14 yards.
I mean, he ran 40.
Yeah, he did.
But he did. He's moving the sticks here.
Yep, so we're at 106. He picked up 14. It's second down and 1 at about the 26-yard line. And another little play action.
Way to pick the ball up off the carpet.
That's
there.
a great catch. That stops the clock. We got a first down. That stops the clock. So now we're 1st and 10 at about the 24. Glynn hustling to the line. All set, so now the clock does wind.
Ball is already in. Noonan is going under the center. Fresh set of downs. There's a snap.
Sprinting out to his left. That's
Just nobody there. Good decision.
yeah.
Don't make a mistake. Just go ahead and stop the clock. If anything, there's a positive out of it. Here's the silver lining in it.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
That's the best thing you can do unless
And I think we're in field goal range for Coyle.
if they start back
I mean,
there,
we're looking at about a
see those like
you
orange,
know, 41, 42-yard field goal if we don't get anything else.
Absolutely.
Now we've got a random flag just thrown behind the Glynn Academy huddle.
That typically sounds like he either heard something.
Or we got too many in the huddle.
That's probably what it is.
Oh, nope. Looks like we're
way back there,
we've got an expert
however many
in the
yards,
booth with us
within, like 25.
that is signifying intentional grounding.
You know what? He did not get outside the tackle.
Was not outside the tackle box.
He did not get outside the tackle there. Good call.
Here we
Take a
go.
look at it again.
Yeah. You can see he's got to get outside of where, and here's the thing is that tackle box goes from the line of scrimmage all the way to the end zone.
Absolutely.
So, like, he's got to get outside that tackle, and he never does. So that's a great call by the referee.
Yeah, good catch. Love good refereeing. And, you know, we talk about the players. This is their first go at it here tonight.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking down there, and some of the ones who were reffing when I was playing ball are down there, former coaches And these guys are a tight-knit group, good officials. They get the chance to be able to just flex their wisdom here. So here we go. First down and oof.
Country mile.
It is a country mile. It's from here to Woodbine.
Come on.
Throws the ball. Here it is. Hits the ball, hits the carpet here. Incomplete pass. Never really had a chance there.
Wayne knows we're gonna throw the football. They get after it up front, man.
They really are.
Puts some pressure on them. I mean, now 79 has checked into the game right here. They got him at 6 foot 300. I mean, they are thick across the front.
They really are. And they got something great to work with here. And we got 3rd down and 26 to go. Let's see if Glynn, that right now not necessarily in field goal range. Here's Noonan on the center. He's throwing it. And he tucks it, and he's running. He's running hard. Now, that's the one thing about the flex. Flex ball, you got to have a quarterback that's not afraid of contact. And it doesn't seem like Mr. Noonan is afraid of contact. I'm looking for him to slide. He's not hearing none of that.
Definitely not looking for it. Look, clock ticking. 3, 2, 1. Glenn's not going to get a playoff. Headed to halftime, 24 to 7. Excuse me, 24 to 7.
Just like that, we have played our first half of football here, and of course we have Glynn Academy and both Glynn Academy and the Yellow Jackets. They're going into the locker room to get them a break here. Go ahead and get a little hydrated and get their game plan together. And we're looking forward to the bands coming out on the field here. I see them already in the west end zone, both. And this is kind of one of those areas here where you see both bands kind of congregate a little bit. And they're waiting for each other here. So we're going to go ahead and let them get ready to do their thing here as we have parents who are supporting the band as well, too, and give them an opportunity. So here we're going to wrap it up here. We'll see you here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
At White Star Supply, we believe how we do business matters. It's about showing up, knowing your name, and finding the right solution every time. From job sites to full developments, our team gives you confidence to get it right the first time. We build more than projects, we build trust, rooted in the Golden Isles, growing to serve you wherever your work takes you. Service, solutions, relationships. That's the White Star way.
At Prime South Bank, we believe everyone deserves the chance to find their prime. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in life, we're proud to support our local student athletes and are honored to sponsor Glynn Academy Football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, enjoy the game tonight. And as always, go Terrors.
Hello, I'm Freddie Sams, the president of International Longshoremen Association. Me and my administration would like to take a moment to recognize our high school athletes for their hard work and dedication. Being a student athlete is about learning discipline, building character, and pushing yourself to the best version of you, both on and off the field. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Keep supporting one another, and never forget that your effort inspires those around you. Thank you for your commitment in making our schools proud. Go Terrors!
Good evening, Terror Nation. Welcome to Friday Night Lights Between the Bricks here at Glynn County Stadium. I am Gary Wise, the General Manager of Yates Astro Termite and Pest Control here in Brunswick. To be successful on the football field, you have to have great coaches, coachable players, and a winning game plan. Here at Yates Astro, we use the same principles to be successful every day. We have dedicated leaders, managers, office staff, and the absolute best technicians in the business. Good luck to the Red Terrors tonight, and remember, when the pests grow, call Yates Astro.
At White Star Supply, we believe how we do business matters. It's about showing up, knowing your name, and finding the right solution every time. From job sites to full developments, our team gives you confidence to get it right the first time. We build more than projects, we build trust. Rooted in the Golden Isles, growing to serve you wherever your work takes you. Service, solutions, relationships. That's the White Star way.
Good evening, Terry Nation. Welcome to Friday Night Lights Between the Bricks here at Glynn County Stadium. I am Gary Wise, the General Manager of Yates Astro Termite and Pest Control here in Brunswick. To be successful on the football field, you have to have great coaches, coachable players, and a winning game plan. Here at Yates Astro, we use the same principles to be successful every day. We have dedicated leaders, managers, office staff, and the absolute best technicians in the business. Good luck to the Red Terrors tonight, and remember, when the pests grow, call Yates Astro.
High School Marching Band. Band staff includes Jonathan Henderson, Sammy Alday, Leslie Mansfield, Teddy Brown, Debbie Edenfield, Erica Hickox, and Andrea Willis. The band is under the direction of Christy and Andy Hersey. Drum Major Alyssa Johnson, is your band ready? On behalf of Superintendent Ms. Tony Williams and Principal Dr. Brett McDaniel, Wayne County High School is proud to present The Lion.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Mr. Matthew Blackstone, principal of Glynn Academy High School, and Mr. Mike Blackerby, superintendent of the Glynn County School System, we proudly present the pride of the Golden Isles, Glynn Academy Marching Band. Tonight, the band will perform the first movement from this year's marching show, Neverland. Featured vocal soloist this evening is Brody Williams. The band is under the direction of Mr. Christopher Duke, assistants Julia Bryan, Lorena Duke, Simon Newman, Alan Wendell, and Doug Marshall. Percussion instructor is Adam Lockstamford. Guard instructors are Ariel Chandler and Annie Garreau. Drum majors are Taylor Dossett and Karine Cordova. Glynn Academy Marching Band, you may take the field for a halftime performance.
At White Star Supply, we believe how we do business matters. It's about showing up, knowing your name, and finding the right solution every time. From job sites to full developments, our team gives you confidence to get it right the first time. We build more than projects, we build trust, rooted in the Golden Isles, growing to serve you wherever your work takes you. Service, solutions, relationships. That's the White Star way.
At Prime South Bank, we believe everyone deserves the chance to find their prime. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in life, we're proud to support our local student athletes and are honored to sponsor Glynn Academy Football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, enjoy the game tonight. And as always, go Terrors.
Hello, I'm Freddie Sams, the president of International Longshoremen Association. Me and my administration would like to take a moment to recognize our high school athletes for their hard work and dedication. Being a student athlete is about learning discipline, building character, and pushing yourself to the best version of you, both on and off the field. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Keep supporting one another, and never forget that your effort inspires those around you. Thank you for your commitment in making our schools proud. Go Terrors!
Good evening, Terror Nation. Welcome to Friday Night Lights Between the Bricks here at Glynn County Stadium. I am Gary Wise, the general manager of Yates Astro Termite and Pest Control here in Brunswick. To be successful on the football field, you have to have great coaches, coachable players, and a winning game plan. Here at Yates Astro, we use the same principles to be successful every day. We have dedicated leaders, managers, office staff, and the absolute best technicians in the business. Good luck to the Red Terrors tonight, and remember, when the pests grow, call Yates Astro.
At White Star Supply, we believe how we do business matters. It's about showing up, knowing your name, and finding the right solution every time. From job sites to full developments, our team gives you confidence to get it right the first time. We build more than projects, we build trust, rooted in the Golden Isles, growing to serve you wherever your work takes you. Service, solutions, relationships. That's the White Star way.
At Prime South Bank, we believe everyone deserves the chance to find their prime. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in life, we're proud to support our local student athletes and are honored to sponsor Glynn Academy Football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, enjoy the game tonight. And as always, go Terrors.
Hello, I'm Freddie Sams, the president of International Longshoremen Association. Me and my administration would like to take a moment to recognize our high school athletes for their hard work and dedication. Being a student athlete is about learning discipline, building character, and pushing yourself to the best version of you, both on and off the field. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Keep supporting one another, and never forget that your effort inspires those around you. Thank you for your commitment in making our schools proud. Go Terrors!
Good evening, Terror Nation. Welcome to Friday Night Lights Between the Bricks here at Glynn County Stadium. I am Gary Wise, the general manager of Yates Astro Termite and Pest Control here in Brunswick. To be successful on the football field, you have to have great coaches, coachable players, and a winning game plan. Here at Yates Astro, we use the same principles to be successful every day. We have dedicated leaders, managers, office staff, and the absolute best technicians in the business. Good luck to the Red Terrors tonight, and remember, when the pests grow, call Yates Astro.
Glynn Academy and Wayne County 7, and we are looking forward to another exciting half of football here. It is nightfall. Glynn County Stadium, they have invested a little bit into the lights here at Glynn County Stadium, and it's looking pretty festive. I'm loving this. I'm seeing some glows of red along the I guess the light poles and everything. It looks good out here.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Here's the kickoff, and it is a touchback. Glynn Academy kicks it off. They're going to put this defense that's been pretty stingy on the field all night. Bo, let's talk about it. What is it that you're seeing here, man? What is it that you're actually anticipating?
I mean, I anticipate a lot of the same stuff we saw in the first half, man. I mean, I think honestly, I think Wayne's outmanned. I think they're young. I think they got a ton of talent down the road. But I think Glynn is just too big, too fast, too physical. So I expect to see a lot of the same thing that we saw in the first half, where Glenn's going to challenge their receivers and dare them to take a shot and to shut down the run, which is what we're going to see right here.
You're right. First snap. Wayne County takes it around the left side. Mr. Tyree Shellman, he actually takes the handoff there. Actually, one of the better runs all night.
Yeah, looked like he picked up about 5 right there.
Yeah. And I'm with you, man. It's not anything about the lights being too bright or the stage being too big right now. It's that things are tipped on Glynn Academy's side right now. We got second down. It's second and 5 to go.
Yeah. Second and 5. Like Wayne is in no hurry.
No hurry at all. They're trying to get the marker set on the far sideline there. Got a good jump. Let's see, there is the pass play, but it falls incomplete. Wayne is going to try to go to the air here. I'm sure they're going to try to make up a little bit of ground, and you can't do it just by simply running the ball when you're behind like this.
Yeah. I mean, here's the good thing for Wayne is the receiver was behind the defensive back. I mean, if we get a good throw out in front of the receiver right here, that could have been a really big play for Wayne. But fortunately for Glynn, the throw was short, and there was no opportunity for the kid to make a play on the ball. So here we are, third down and 5 now, which has not been an ideal situation for Wayne all night long.
Absolutely right here. There's a snap. He takes the handoff, and he gets drilled in the backfield there, and they, as much as they gain 5 on that first down tote, they lose 5 right there. Great penetration by the defensive line. Those boys are hungry, man.
Yeah, well, and I mean, the one who popped up first and started dancing immediately is expecting a lot of the same stuff. That's Barron Hayes again, who just, I mean, read it the whole way, dropped the kid for a 5-yard loss. I mean, he just continues to impress at that linebacker position where he's filling gaps and sideline to sidelines, man.
He's been a menace all night.
Yeah,
here we got Wayne County. They're looking to punt it here, lining up, and here we go. Looks like Glenn's going to go after it again. We're going to see. Kind of try to spread them out. Here's the snap. They do go after him. They stay away from him. And here Vontae, I knew it was bound to happen at the same time. Sometimes you got to go ahead and call fair catch, and I understand that. The man here wants to return it, and that almost was costly for him. Fortunately, he had his guys right there around the ball. So here it is. Glynn Academy is going to get it at the 47-yard line, going in the opposite direction of the field house, and they are lining up. They're about to break out that flex bone. We're going to see, again, the second half. Now, I would imagine they're just going to run it.
Oh, I mean, I think we're going to see exactly what we saw from them in the first half. I mean, again, Coach Rock got exactly what he wanted, 3 and out, and then a punt. Glynn takes over at midfield. They get the opportunity to work with a short field. They're just going to keep doing what they're doing. There's your fullback who picks up 5. It's going to be second and 5, and the clock is running.
It is running, and they're going to make sure Glynn is going to try to go ahead and continue to run the clock out here as they're going to mark it here at the Wayne 48. Second down and 5. Mr. Howard comes off the field.
Yeah, I mean, Jermaine, this is a pivotal drive for Wayne. Like, they've got to have a stop. I mean, if there's any chance of them making any run and coming back right here, they've got to have a stop.
This is it.
And for Glynn, this is the opportunity to potentially put the nail in the coffin right here.
Absolutely. They hand the ball off to Mr. Creighton. He keeps those legs turning. And he gets about maybe
2.5?
2.5 yards. I think you're about right there, man. That's a good call. Third down and 3. I would imagine they're going to keep it on the ground right now. It's going good for them. Might as well do it. Glynn Academy is marching.
Yeah, here comes Howard back in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got a little size now, a little power back there. I can't imagine they do anything but ride him. Try to find a crease, get these 2 or 3 yards, get a first down, and keep the change.
Absolutely. Nothing fancy that they're setting up for here right now. Noonan's going on the center, taking a snap here. Like you just said, give it to Howard. Sean Howard right up the, he's a big body.
Yep.
And it seems they are moving the chains and 10.
He stretched that one out. He got three and some. Three
Absolutely.
and some right there.
At the end of the day, you know, it's a big guy. Got to get to the and I'll tell you, this is his senior year. I've seen him, especially the last half of last year. He matured a lot, put Glynn Academy on his back, and Glynn rode him to some success, even to the first round of the playoffs. He's just getting started here. We got another set of downs. Noonan's under center. Of course, he takes a snap.
No shot.
Draws. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Nice throw. Just couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, I hope I get to see a replay right here. I want to see where he came from. He ran a little wheel route right there. That's Johnson runs a wheel. He's coming from that wing. He runs a wheel, and man, if we keep it in front of him, that's sick.
Absolutely. I think he could have actually came up with that. He'll get another chance here.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, I love the play call right there.
It was.
They've got Wayne walked up. They pounded on him right there and got a first down, and then all of a sudden they take a shot. I like it.
Noonan under center, second and 10.
I mean, yeah, but
Of course, he flips it out there. Trying to catch the jersey number, but
That's
great
that's
run.
88 right there. 88. That's Ian. I'm gonna let you say that one.
That's Ian.
We're just gonna go with Ian.
That's Ian.
That's Ian.
He's a sophomore. He's running like Dylan Bell.
Yeah, he was.
Out there, you know, taking that ball around the corner there, man.
Yeah, that's a great read by Noonan right there. Pitching and getting us on the corner, getting us wide. Picked up about 7, looked like, right?
Yeah.
You got us 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. What you got?
That's what you're right. 3rd and 3. Goes on the center. Again, as you see, go ahead and give. Actually, he gets bottled up in the backfield. Wow.
Unfortunately, I think we missed the read right there.
I think we missed the read, and I was actually just thinking in my head, man, I think he's been making some great decisions all night, and I'm not saying that's a bad decision, but I think he probably could have let Mr. Howard take that one there.
I'm pretty sure Howard is maybe still up right now.
Yeah.
Still up.
Tossing the ball to the field judge there.
I'm trying to figure out where in Glynn County he may have been at Willie's anyway by now because he touched.
He was untouched, and we got our referees there competing on the field. Let's see what they're coming up with here. They haven't been too busy tonight. I'm actually pretty impressed because last year I remember being here opening night, and let's see what we got.
Is it like a drone or on like a pulley?
I'm trying to even see.
I'm unsure what we got.
Yeah. But they're waving it off.
Yeah, they're gonna take they're gonna decline it and make it 4th down.
Blocking the back, the call against Glynn.
Okay, blocking the back. I don't know how in the world
side of the
blocking the back.
Rain
A
short.
dive play that the quarterback then pulled it.
On the other
got back
side.
4 yards down the line.
I was thinking
On the other side.
same thing.
I'm unsure how we get a block in the back right there, but hey.
I'm not sure. I trust their eyes right now at this point. Looks to be Glynn. Going to go ahead and punt it, try to pin them deep.
Yeah, again, this goes back to what Coach Rock did in the first half, man. It's like, hey, a lot of people going to tell you to go for it right here because you're on your side of the field. You got momentum. But he punted them down in the hole last time. We got a safety, and all of a sudden that blew everything wide open. Wide open. So I could I'm with him right here.
Absolutely. More of the same. There's the snap. There's the punt.
Nice and
Put a
high.
little, put a nice little air up underneath them.
Oh, man.
I think we got the player of the game already right here.
I'm about to say,
I think you did a mic on field.
Coyle kid is,
Yes.
I tell you what, man, he's done a great job. He's hunting them in a hole.
At least the special teams player of the week. He's
Yeah,
gonna have to battle it out with Mr. Wallace.
Hey, if
Sean
we
Wallace.
ain't got that sponsored, let's call Community Church and see if they'll sponsor that.
Absolutely, man. Good stuff. And so Glynn Academy has them pinned deep. They're on the 4-yard line. The last time they did something like this, Glynn ended up with a safety,
Yeah,
capitalizing off of a safety.
yeah, you gotta sit here and think: is Wayne going? Would they dare take a shot or try to take a shot again, which is what they did last time? went a little play action and took a shot. Here's Glenn's walked up.
I mean, my man to the boundary. There it is. He gives a handoff there. They bottle him up after maybe a 2-yard gain.
That's Cooper Reese again, man, inside linebacker. I mean, he and Hayes have been absolutely all over the field.
Yeah, and unlike last time, Coach Moore said we just going to win the territory. Good decision.
Yeah, good decision. Good decision.
All right, they're in the gun. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Quarterback standing at his goal line. Yep. Wow. Great physical run.
Yeah, that's a good-looking run. That's Tyrese Shellman.
He's actually a good-looking prospect, man. He looks like he's got a little size on him and everything. Watch how he comes downhill. Takes the handoff there.
Got a little trap, counter action right there. I mean, again, I go back to a bunch of people. He's a
Sophomore.
And not sure why. Didn't see him in the first half at all. But here in the second half, he's come in and had two really nice runs.
Absolutely. We got 3rd and 2. And we're going to have some motion. And I think that's going to actually push Wayne back a little bit. Not what you want there.
This guy down here signaling Glynn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess they're marking it off.
Glynn.
This is actually it's a first down. And Wayne County have not had a lot of first downs tonight.
I'm actually going first one.
Honestly, this is the second one that they've had off of a penalty. They've only, I don't even know if they've actually had one off of just, for us line up play ball. But at the end of the day, take what you can get. These guys are capitalizing. They capitalize off of it. There it is, the first down give.
Right, Shellman again on the carry.
Now Shellman is running pretty hard right now.
Yeah, he is. He is. Does a really good job. Reese in the tackle. I'm on the.
He's a sophomore.
Sophomore. 5'9". They got him listed at 5'9".
Even if they get
205. Sophomore.
Which I think is a dumb rule, but I get it.
Yeah, I would.
Better get him now.
I'd feed him.
Absolutely.
Feed him.
Here we go, 2nd and 7. In the gun. Wayne County takes the snap. And right now,
ball's on the ground.
Ball is on the ground, and it looks to be they were able to recover it.
Tell you what, Glynn had a chance right there.
He did.
He tried to scoop it up and take it into the end zone and just missed it. Wayne ended up recovering.
The turnovers have gone Glenn's way, or Wayne County's way tonight.
3rd down, 15.
That's a great defensive play right there by 58. Grant Farrell, a sophomore academy who just fought hard to keep his outside arm free and then worked upfield and made a tackle on the running back and ended up causing a fumble. That's big there, man. That's a stud play right there for a kid out there at a 5-tech.
Absolute stud. That was a great play.
Here he is again. Snap.
And there you go. They're going to go ahead and try that screen at the backfield. Nicely read. Great play.
Guess who it is?
That's Mr. Cooper Reese. Is that Mr. Cooper Reese?
No, that's Hayes.
Oh, that's Hayes again.
That's Baron Hayes.
All right, we already have a household name for the night here outside of Mr. Wallace, Mr. Sean Wallace. Mr. Hayes has been a dog.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
On that defensive side of the ball, man. Great play. Like you said early on, man, that front four is doing their job, that defense line doing their job, then that frees those backers up to make some plays, and they're taking full advantage of that.
Yeah, they are.
Things are going their way overall for Glynn Academy. I would love to see what the statistics are looking like a little bit later tonight. Here we go. Wayne is set to punt it. Tough sledding. Moving the ball for Wayne County tonight. We got an offsides, I think. Yeah, it's going to go again. Now, they got a little room to spare right now. But at the end of the day, you want to be disciplined. You don't want to just give up any unnecessary yardage here.
Glynn Academy fans all over the country. Here's the good news. The best news is 21. Baron Hayes is
a sophomore.
He is a sophomore and is all over the field. And 33, Cooper Reese is a junior. defensively, against me pretty good.
There's the punt. They were able to avoid him. And Devontae, he was trying it again, but he actually was able to secure the ball. He's on the ground, but they got him back up, and here we are.
I believe we may have our second cramp.
We got our second cramp. I tell you what, he's not afraid to take a risk to get up underneath the ball.
Oh, he's not at all. Oh, yeah, that is a cramp.
That is a cramp. I'm sure we're going to get some socials. If you're out there watching, man, hey, come on. Let us know you're there. Bobby Williamson, I know you're watching.
I know that we said this all night long. Coach Rock couldn't have drawn that up better. Put him in a hole.
Look at here. We got DJ Dallas. Love that my boys are handling business. Atta boy, way to represent us well, DJ. Appreciate you. Jones Joe. Man, Glynn always got a nice kicker. You're absolutely right.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
Boys in red flying around. That's what you used to do, man. I tell you, and I'm going to say it now. I'm going to keep on saying one of the most exciting players I ever seen play between the bricks. DJ Dallas, number 5. Appreciate you chiming in, bro.
I think probably my favorite DJ Dallas play.
Huh?
He was a junior, first round of the playoffs in Jones County. When the year they went and played for the state championship. And I can't remember if it was DJ pulling it down on a pass play or if he kept it on the option. But man, he hit a crease, and there were 3 Jones County kids that had the angle on him. And this son of a gun outrun every one of them. He ended up getting run out of bounds about the 20. But man, DJ's ability to get the top speed as quickly as anybody I think I've ever seen. He was a fun football and a great kid.
Absolutely.
Like such a fun kid to watch.
Mine was Northside his senior year. The one that put him out, man, I tell you, the way he took off out that long 80-yard run.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So we got 1st and 10. Here we go, Noonan under center. Hands it off to Deshaun Howard, and they stuff him. They got their number right now. That trap play is not working too well right now.
They definitely stopped up the middle. I'm going to be interested to see. I think you're going to get an unsportsmanlike conduct on Wayne right here, Jermaine. Noonan handed the ball off. They handed the ball off to the fullback, and then all of a sudden, Noonan, 2 seconds later, gets hammered in the back. And they threw a flag immediately after. I'm assuming that's what the call is, but I hadn't seen a signal.
I hadn't seen the signal, but looks to be that
it's definitely against Wayne.
Yeah, and I think you're right. Because they're marking off, let's see, they're at 10 and going another 5.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a 15-yard unsportsmanlike. I'm sure it's a little frustration on the part of Wayne County.
Absolutely. Very few people know what it's like to be down there and being on this side here of the scoreboard. You got to just stay composed, young man.
Oh, yeah.
Best wishes to you, bro. Keep it cool.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough.
All right, we got 1st and 10. Glynn there at Wayne's 35. Noonan checking out the scenery. He got the call from out there. He's waiting for the play clock to start, and here we go. He's going under center. Got Creighton behind him. Nice little talk. Oh, my goodness, a lot of room there. Let's see.
That's Creighton for what, 12, 13?
Yep.
See, Jermaine, that's what, when you ride that fullback, and all of a sudden you give them the same formation and run sweep, you're setting yourself up to get on the corner. And, I mean, Wayne just got sucked inside, waiting on us to pound between the tackles, and then we go outside with Creighton. That's a great call by the offensive coordinator right there.
Great setup there. Take advantage of it. And right now, they're not quite knocking on the door, but they're making progress. There's under center here. There it is. He hit off to Creighton. Creighton gets maybe a yard or 2. Got a gang of white shirts. They let them play a little bit.
Creighton again on the carry.
I know, right?
What they got right there? About 2? Second down and 8?
Yep, got about 2. Like I said, man, this kind of football here, I mean, it's a physical brand of football. And, you know, to Wayne's credit, they have been playing pretty tough, especially that dive. They've been doing it. There haven't been any real long runs except for one or two, and then, of course, the cartwheel on top of the defender.
Sean, and they were there. They made the tackle. Sean just is a great athlete.
Great athlete.
Kept balance. Made a great individual effort right there.
Great. Give the ball to Cooper Reese up the middle. He's just going to lean forward and get a couple.
Yeah, he is.
He took a step or two and got a few more.
He took about 4 right there. Maybe 3.
I think so. Number 7.
3rd down and 4. Looks like Glynn's got one down.
Yep.
And look at that. I mean, he just slides through the first tackle.
That's great. And there's some, like I said, some exciting football going on around the state here. Hopefully we can get a couple scores here. I know a good one down there in Kingsland, Georgia with Brunswick and Camden County. That's always good.
Yeah, that's Brunswick Camden is always exciting, man. Fun to watch.
We got some prospects all over the field
Oh,
on both sides of the ball there. That's how it was last year. And just some great talent. Then you go over to Moultrie, I think, and you got Benedictine playing against
Colquitt County.
Colquitt County. Great showdowns down here. This is how you open it up. It's almost looking a little bit like August 30th here, where you got all these marquee games that it seems to be my wife and my daughters, they're going to be tied up for us.
Oh, the 30th, I'm sending everybody
Out the house.
out the house.
Out the house.
I'm going to hand them the debit card and send them on their way.
That's all right. Go ahead and have something
Y'all
ready
go
for the grill.
have fun on Daddy. I'll be here.
Right here at the house. At least you know where you don't have to go find Jermaine on your iPhone. I'm gonna be right here at the house.
Yep, ain't going nowhere.
But that's the one thing I'm looking around here, and the scenery here at Glynn County Stadium. It's just a great picture of our community coming out. I'm looking at the student body. They are looking strong there. And what I love, and you know, of course, what we do in this community, pastors, just being able to see your kids together in a safe environment. You know, it's a great and right. It's a great showing, and so I hope that this continues every week.
Me too.
You know, all these home games. And listen, if you're watching this, take one game at very least. And I know some people you probably couldn't make it out tonight, but come on out here. You don't want to miss this. This is great.
No, this is, I mean, growing up a coach's kid, this is some of the greatest memories of my life. Spent on a Friday night in the fall somewhere in Georgia.
Yes. Loved it. Like I said, I played ball, you played ball.
Yeah.
So we had our team, you know, growing up in this. But in Glynn County, this right here is some of the best community representation of all
100%.
ages.
Oh, yeah.
And please come out, support local athletics, high school, middle school. Please do it. These kids are counting on us. Here we go.
Got a little, caused a little encroachment on the defense right there. Drew them offside, so now it's going to be 1st and 10 on what looks like about the 13-yard line. Hit Cooper Reese right up the middle. He's going to carry it all the way in the end zone, Jermaine.
He didn't want to go down. He wasn't going back down for nobody. Great job.
Had a little lean to him right there.
Yeah, he did. I'm looking at this guy here, man. Like I said, it reminds me of James Dean, man, around 2012 or so, man. That kid wore that same number. He went from middle linebacker, blowing up middle linebackers on the other side.
Yeah, he did.
And then furthered his career at in Statesboro there at Georgia Southern.
Yep.
Shout out to you, Mr. Dean.
Tell you now, one of my favorite Dean memories, him versus one night. Put him on.
Yeah, as a former temp, it was actually pretty satisfying. We're gonna watch it here tonight. Lynn's on the board. They're up big, 30-7. Let's put another one in the end zone. Looking like they're about to tap one more through the extra point. Hold the kick, and it is good. With a minute and 31 seconds left left to go inside the third quarter. We have Glynn Academy up 31 to Wayne County's 7.
31-7. All right, so Jermaine, I didn't grow up here. All right, let's talk about it. We'll get back on that. We're going to take a little break.
We're going to talk about it on the other side.
Talk about it on the other side.
At Prime South Bank, we believe everyone deserves the chance to find their prime. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in life, we're proud to support our local student athletes and are honored to sponsor Glynn Academy Football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, enjoy the game tonight. And as always, go Terrors.
Good evening, Terror Nation. Welcome to Friday Night Lights Between the Bricks here at Glynn County Stadium. I am Gary Wise, the General Manager of Yates Astro Termite and Pest Control here in Brunswick. To be successful on the football field, you have to have great coaches, coachable players, and a winning game plan. Here at Yates Astro, we use the same principles to be successful every day. We have dedicated leaders, managers, office staff, and the absolute best technicians in the business. Good luck to the Red Terrors tonight, and remember, when the pests grow, call Yates Astro.
All right, we're back here in between the bricks here at Glynn County Stadium. 1 minute and 31 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Glynn Academy up big right now, 31-7. Wayne County. I think it was just a kick, they touchback. You see the kickoff. Here they are, fresh set of downs, starting at their 20. The shotgun. Tough sledding. Mr. Max Copley been handling himself pretty well still. They take it to the air. Great ball. Just let him out of bounds there.
Yeah, again though, man. I mean, for a freshman, he's taking his shots right there. That's not a bad shot. And when you make that throw as a freshman, as a junior, you complete that. And so that's, you know, I love it. He's got I think a bright future ahead of him. I think Wayne County's got a bright future ahead of him. They got a lot of young kids on the field.
Yeah, I would imagine that this coaching staff is certainly aware of that. They're going to go ahead and do what they can to get them ready. Got some socials here, I think, coming on. They'll be coming up. We got Brunswick High, Camden County. Whoa, we got Camden up 23-21.
Got a war down there.
That's a war.
It's a war down in Kingsland. And we got an updated score, 30-28 Camden County. 30-28 Camden County.
Looks like Camden putting a little bit of distance between them. That home field advantage in the sense of they got that crowd behind them, and that's one thing you're going to be hearing right now. I'm surprised we're not hearing cowbells right here in Glynn County.
Yeah.
We're ringing from Kingsland.
So it looks like we had a penalty.
Yes, we
so it's
did.
going to be 2nd down and 5 right here.
Snap. And there's another flag right now. This one here is a false start against Wayne County. So they got 5, and then they were generous, and they gave 5.
Gave it right back.
Gave it right back.
Gave it right back.
At this point, I know that it's a big challenge and it's an uphill battle just to even stay locked in right now. But Wayne, I can tell they're still trying to fight, man, and a lot here to develop. You know, a lot of young talent, and we're eager to see what this looks like in a few years here, but here they are laying it all out on the line tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're smaller than Glynn. I mean, this ain't going to do nothing but make them better as the year goes on, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There they go. They were able to. Oh, man, he just stepped out of bounds. Their biggest gain of the night on the offensive side.
Tell you what, man, that's the play they tried earlier.
Yep.
But now they got it into the hands of Shellman, who can make a little something happen right there.
Nice touch. Way to be able to stay with the ball. That good concentration. Here he is.
Well, I tell you what, Jermaine, if he don't step out of bounds, that could be an even bigger play.
Absolutely.
Even bigger play. Love it. That's a great design. They got a big kid out there in front of him. big tight end, Dawson Sykes, in front of him. That's big.
First and they hand the ball off to him, and he's got a lot of space out
Oh.
there. He's running through tackles. He lowered that shoulder there. Great balance, man.
Yeah.
Yards. Well, it wasn't yards after catch, excuse me, but just for his tackle, breaking tackles, being able to run through them yards after contact.
Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, look at this kid. First off, I don't even know who that was, but that's a great block.
Yeah.
Sealing the end right there. Allowing Shellman to get outside. That's an old buck sweep looking play where they try to get people outside with blocking down and all this kind of stuff. That's a good looking play.
You are coach's son. Buck sweep. You don't hear that a whole lot. Actually, you're a coach. All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 5. Wayne snaps it. Here's another screen. Glynn plays it well.
Yeah, he did.
They got a lot of hats around the football. Able to minimize what could have been a big game.
Yeah, that's a great play right there, number 20, Jacory Roman, who fought through a block, came up, made a big tackle. Otherwise, that's a first down.
You're absolutely right.
I tell you what, though, now, like Wayne's found a little something right here with the freshman quarterback getting a little more comfortable. I think adding Shellman to the game has maybe settled him down a little bit.
Absolutely. Even some of the pressure there. Here they are showcasing a little bit of the lights out here. I don't know if we can get a shot of what's about to happen. But listen, y'all, I love this stadium, man. I mean, I love what we have, the facilities that we have here in Glynn County. Why not put it on display? Kids and everybody out there, and all the people that's out there, they're enjoying this environment here. This is the way that you open up the football season.
I mean, I'm about to start dancing.
Thing is, Bo, we don't have a lot of room up there inside of this area here. We're too big of guys, man. We can't do that.
Yeah. This
We're
box they got us standing in, yeah.
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they can't watch the 4th quarter because we didn't unplug something.
I don't want to have to replace a window or a wall in this booth right here.
Absolutely. We got 12 minutes on the board, not to start the 4th quarter. Glynn has their defense out there already. We're waiting to see what Wayne County is going to do on this 3rd down play to see how they can convert this 3rd down here. Like you said, Bo, it looks like they found a little something. Let's see what this looks like. Is it going to turn into a 1st down?
I mean, if I'm Wayne, I'm doing my best right here to put the ball in Shellman's hands. Maybe a little bit of space, but also, I mean, the kid's 5'9", 205. Like, he may run through a tackle.
Oh, he's going to run through a tackle.
Now, I don't know if he's going to run through
not Cooper.
Not Cooper Reese's tackle.
And you know.
And my man right there, Hayes, I don't know if he's going to run through them tackles.
If he gets to the 2nd level there.
They got him in the pistol right here.
Yeah.
They may get him going downhill.
Looking to the sideline here.
I wouldn't put your face on that. That thing's nasty.
There's the snap.
Just leave them. They're fine.
He timed it right, just right, and then he's able to get around the edge, and he has the 1st down.
Tell you what, Glynn dialed up a great run blitz. A great run blitz. And, I mean, the kid just did a great individual effort to get the 1st down right there.
Absolutely. Now that right there, you got an injured player on the field. Nice side step.
Yeah, it was.
That's what you can't do a whole lot right there. That's what got the 1st down.
Oh yeah, just him.
My phone.
Him just being an athlete.
Watch this. Wow.
That's great camera work right there, guys. That's great camera work right there.
Hey, what it called?
It's not all the way.
So
that was after the play.
That was after the play. Not sure anybody saw that but us, but Jacory Roman took a little bit of a
extracurricular activity.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
He was the recipient of something he was not expecting here. And it looks to be that he's getting up. Hopefully there's nothing too serious at all or serious at all.
Well, I mean, we're connected via Blue.
Like you said, a chip shot.
So, like, we have our own server.
Yeah, that's
It's just since I have it.
I tell you where I'm from. We fighting after the game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's like one of those things where it's just.
Villarica, Georgia. If that happens, we may listen. We may lose the game. We're gonna win the fight afterwards, though.
I tell you this, at this point, man, this is one of these things where we got to just keep your head level.
Yep.
And you know, right now the way that I look at it, man, these kids they're fighting their tails off. You got you know, you're down pretty big right now. Let's keep working. Let's keep chopping.
Yeah.
If I'm Wayne County, that's my message. Even if I am Max Copley, this freshman quarterback, I'm rallying my troops. These some young guys who are going to be good in the future.
Yeah.
Let's keep fighting.
Yeah, I know you have that.
There's a snap.
Little
Nice
boot
roll.
action.
Yeah. Nice roll. Nice run. Throw on the run.
Yeah, that's a nice. Freshman growing up a little bit right there, Jermaine. Freshman
is.
growing up.
Me or
Yeah,
him?
he is. Great play by the freshman quarterback. Let's take another look at it again.
Little play action away, little boot action. Dumped it out there to number 3, Frazier. That's a great play on first down right there.
Absolutely.
Take it down and 1.
Second down and 1. This is the longest that they've held onto the ball all night. They got something. They found something.
Yeah, definitely the most sustained drive they've had. Maybe even the deepest penetration on field position they've had.
I believe you're right. But right now, secondary has something to say about that. They came up and made that nice tackle.
That's great. That's 44. That's Smith Whitehead making a great stop. I mean, I thought he had the corner. I thought it was a first down.
I thought he did too. Great play there. Most people, especially when they're moving the ball right now, you would assume they would have actually leaned just a little bit more and they would have gotten the first down. But way to get fly to the ball here. We got 3rd and 3.
Yep.
Let's see what Glynn Academy, see if they're going to go ahead and extend it like they were early on. So here we go. Oakley's done. Here he is. There's a snap. He's going to toss it.
He's out.
And
He's
just out of bounds.
That's the second ball that they've made a great catch on, but they just come down out of bounds, man.
Yeah, he's running out a little real estate.
Yep. Again, though, man, I know if you're a Wayne County fan, you don't want to get beat 31-7, but you got to look at this freshman who keeps playing, and you're going, we got a chance down the road.
Yeah.
Got a chance.
Yeah, got a chance. And right now, Glynn is not, they're not a slouch. They're not playing just a bad team right now. And I would just say, man, it's a lot of promise on the field here. I would love to see how this shapes out in the coming years down the road. And here they are. They're going for it, 4th and 2. What they got to lose?
Not a thing.
Not a thing. Let's see who's going to grow up on this play here.
We're going to call timeout. We're going to talk about it.
I got you. I think he's thinking a little bit better of it. I understand it, because at the end of the day right now, it can go south real quick. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to see you here on the other side of that.
At White Star Supply, we believe how we do business matters. It's about showing up, knowing your name, and finding the right solution every time. From job sites to full developments, our team gives you confidence to get it right the first time. We build more than projects, we build trust, rooted in the Golden Isles, growing to serve you wherever your work takes you. Service, solutions, relationships. That's the White Star way.
At Prime South Bank, we believe everyone deserves the chance to find their prime. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in life, we're proud to support our local student athletes and are honored to sponsor Glynn Academy Football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, enjoy the game tonight. And as always, go Terrors.
Hello, I'm Freddie Sams, the president of International Longshoremen Association. Me and my administration would like to take a moment to recognize our high school athletes for their hard work and dedication. Being a student athlete is about learning discipline, building character, and pushing yourself to the best version of you, both on and off the field. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Keep supporting one another, and never forget that your effort inspires those around you. Thank you for your commitment in making our schools proud. Go Terrors!
We are back, and it seems that Wayne County has converted on that 4th and 2. When we get a chance, I think that play is actually worth running again. Gosh, Elman. You're hearing his name a whole lot right now. And they are running the ball. They found a little momentum. This offensive line of Wayne County is blocking a little inspired right now.
Yeah, so here's the 4th down conversion right here, Jermaine, on replay. Look at him run through this first attempted tackle. That's the first time tonight that Barron Hayes has not made the play. That tells you how good Shellman is right there.
Absolutely. Sophomore on sophomore.
Yep.
And this is the first time, like you said, when Hayes has put his hands on somebody, typically they're going to both end up on the ground together. Not that time.
He's played an absolutely phenomenal ball game at linebacker.
I don't know if they do stickers for helmets or decals, but the man has earned something tonight.
Yeah, he definitely has. Definitely has.
Here we go, 2nd and 8.
A little bit more play action.
Oh, wow. Good throw. Great throw to Mr. Copley. Pass is incomplete. I'm sure he wish he had that back.
Yeah, no doubt. Both of them do. Both of them. The quarterback could have hit him in stride and maybe got going, but also he could have come down with that ball and picked up 5 or 6 right there.
I'm just looking. I'm watching, like you said, on that boot there. The way he's selling it. That right there, it takes a couple of years to actually get that down. This kid is a freshman.
Got a little savvy.
Yeah,
got a little savvy.
He done been to a camp or two.
Yeah, he's got a little savvy about it.
Yeah.
That's the point. Am I still being
Keep working, bro.
Yeah, got a little savvy about it. Bring him out right here. Just go, buddy.
That's what you do. Take it and put it in your own hands. And here he is. They thought he was going out of bounds.
The freshman makes a great run.
You know, let's see what's happening.
Oh, I mean,
an injury down there.
Yeah,
okay, no laundry on the field here. Go ahead.
No, so I think what happened right here is Smith Whitehead pursuing the play. I think he probably got blindsided. So we'll see right here on replay. You can see him right here pursuing.
Saw an open gap, right, which is, of course, on the other side.
Oh, yeah, got hit twice.
He did.
Got hit twice. And honestly, like, the hit in the front of him was completely legal. Kid from Wayne County did a great job of just hands up, basically setting a screen like in basketball, and he just got hit in the back too.
Yeah, I mean, clean play. This is
Clean,
football.
yeah,
It's
yep.
football. Good positioning. He kept it from being an illegal block.
Did a great job.
Yeah, sprung his quarterback for a nice gain.
Yeah, carried it down. Going to be 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. Again, Wayne County's most successful, longest, most sustained drive of the night happening right now. And can't help but think it's not freshman quarterback growing up, sophomore running back on the field, but they found a little magic right here.
Absolutely. The youth is certainly coming through this, breaking through. 8 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in this contest here, and Wayne County is knocking on the door. They're looking to punch it in. I think this one here is for pride, man.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I mean, you go home right here, 31-14, looks better than 31-7, but you also go, hey, we put together a drive late in the game.
Yeah, kept that offense off the field. Here it is. There's a snap. They give it to him. He wouldn't be denied.
Yeah, that's Shellman, man. I tell you. Man, they found a little something right there.
Tell you, them yards after contact. This kid here is growing up here, and he looks to be, I don't think you want to see that in the hole.
No, that 5'9", 205 pounds is not one. That's not fun to tackle.
There's a snap on this replay.
So, Jermaine, I love this counter play. I literally put this in this week with our middle school football team. Like, same exact formation, same counter play. Like, we put that in. That's a great play.
You got a little affirmation of what it is.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about myself over here. I just hope nobody from Pinewood Academy is watching. heard me say that, you know.
PAT is good.
I think you're gonna be safe, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that. You know, the success y'all gonna have at the field, on the field there at Frederica. Looking forward to that. Here we go. Got a little life. Wayne County. They are running their cheerleaders with their flags in the Glynn Academy their end zone here. They just put another 7 on the board. We're going to see how Glynn Academy reacts here, how they respond. As much as it is here, that this was a great drive for Wayne County.
Yeah.
I want to see how these Terrors respond as well.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean.
Look at here. We got a game. It looks to be that Camden was pulling away. I want to know how much time is left in this one here. But Brunswick High, 34, Camden County, 37. 9 minutes in the fourth quarter.
9 minutes
That's
left in the
a lot
fourth.
of football to play.
The defensives have gone home.
Hey, I would tell you, though, this is what it looked like last year. This time, calling this game up here, it was a high scoring
That's right. I forgot about that.
And it was Brunswick's punting that actually put them in the hole, that gifted the game to Camden. I hope that special team is not playing that, but nevertheless, great ball being played down there in Chris Gilmer.
Man, what do you think? Think Wayne's going to onside kick right here?
You know what?
I mean, down 17.
I'll do it.
We're down 17 with 8 minutes to go in the game. Just had your best drive of the night. They do have 6 on one side over there. They could, and there's room over there behind it.
It is.
They may try it. Oh, we're way off sides right here, so it don't really matter. Wayne County's got a kid that's 5 yards ahead of the kid.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
The kid actually put it in the end zone here. They actually got good kicking on that, on that side of the ball.
Good question.
All right, we're going to see that was offsides there, so they're going to back it up. Or let's see, no, man's going to actually take it. They're going to start off at the 25. Back on 5 on top of that.
On the RSM Classic scoreboard, down in
That's
Kingsland.
about a full second before he kicked the ball
Camden
off.
County.
He was in a hurry, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Brunswick High School. Camden County 37, Brunswick High School 35.
Okay. Just tighten it up a little bit more. 35-37.
35-37.
Brunswick High's closing the gap. It looks like they just scored, tacked on the extra point.
Yeah, got it to 2. Glynn Academy is going to make them kick it again.
Oh, okay, I see that. You're absolutely right.
Going to make them kick it again. I mean, with this kicking, I mean, he's even backing him up 5 yards. He's got enough leg in him to kick it to the end zone.
It's touchback. That's what I see.
Yeah, so I would imagine he is going to just try to jump on one again.
Pretty good crowd there.
Yeah, it is. Wayne's pulled up a little feed of the Camden Brunswick game, and it's a pretty decent crowd down there tonight.
Those pigtails are up.
I think the Camden County people are excited about the team they've got coming back from last year.
Absolutely. Yes, they are. Got the kick.
Backed him up 5.
He put it in the end zone again.
He put it 3 yards deep in the end zone. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you to the following.
Coach Travis Rowland there. This is the second year inside of their program.
Yep.
They've had a change in offensive philosophy that they introduced last year. Coach Hera, legend, not just in Camden County. We talk about
the state of Georgia.
State of Georgia. We talk about really in all the high school football.
Yeah.
At least in the southeastern parts of this country here. Great, phenomenal job he's done there building that powerhouse in Camden, and of course Coach Rowland is carrying it on. So they are excited about what they see there. Here we go, 1st and 10. Glynn, they hand it off up the middle.
So, Jermaine, this is where this offense scares me a little bit. Is, can the quarterback just be okay handing it off to the fullback up 17 with 7 minutes to go in the game? Because what you don't want him to do is pull it and pitch it and lay it on the turf like we did in the first quarter. Because then all of a sudden, it's a 10-point ball game with 7.5 to go.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you right now, any turnover in this area of the field right here, you know, Wayne's got something going.
Yeah, they got a little momentum. So we got to be okay with just riding that fullback. There's that pitch. Wayne's there to make a tackle.
Yep. This is where, and like I said, I know Glenn's offense has not been on the field for a while. They got to play for pride here.
Yeah.
You got to keep playing.
Got to respond right here.
Got to respond.
This is easy right here. Counter with Sean Wallace.
Easy.
This is easy right here. Counter with Sean Wallace. We've seen it for 3 touchdowns in the first half. Coming back to it.
Just get the ball in the hands of your playmakers here.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Got Deshaun Wallace in the back. This is more of a big set right here.
Yep. I did not see Wallace on the field. Oh my gosh, we laid it on. It's on the turf.
Doing the ball back on it. So it seems to be that they're about to punt the ball away here, put it back in Wayne County's hands. A lot of football left still.
Yep.
My senior year, we were down 26 to Wayne County, and literally you might as well just turn the lights off. People started leaving. We came back and we won that game. 2 minutes left to go in the game. I tell you, if Glynn is not careful here, if the left the kids sitting in and they think they got too comfortable of a lead, they kick this ball off or they punt this ball off here, and that machine that they got rolling over there gets going, we're going to have a tight game here.
Yep. So you can see right there on the replay, Jermaine, it looked like quarterback might have pulled his hands out just a little early, and ball went immediately on the ground. Luckily for Glynn, dude had jumped on it. Got a few more scores rolling in the stadium here. That's the Billy Bob right from Varsity Blues. Jermaine just found Billy Bob at the Brunswick-Camden game on his. People who are listening to us, I wish you could see what I'm seeing right now. I wish you could see what I'm seeing right now.
So we have Glynn lining up, about to punt this ball away. We've seen too much football in our lives.
Yeah, too much football and too many movies.
Too many references within our reach.
Yep. Give it a 10.
Yes. There's the
there
punt.
Got a punt.
Nice little rugby-style punt, except he's going to let it hang, and a nice, generous bounce, and he's picking it up.
Picking it up. He is outnumbered, though.
This is not what his coach wanted to see.
Oh.
Whoa, and the ball is on the ground, and it looks to be that Glynn Academy actually has recovered it. I think that he was able to secure that before he slid out of bounds.
Definitely.
We got a
flag. We know we got a fumble. We are unsure yet of who has recovered. Well, we know Glynn recovered. We don't know if he was inbounds.
They have not actually signaled it yet, but I don't know. He's marking it off. That line judge right there is marking it off as if that was legit. Thing is, let's see what the call is. I think it is against Wayne. I don't know, maybe a block in the back, but we're going to see.
Typically in this situation, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a block in the back.
Oh, no. Hat off. I don't know if that's that frustration. Let's take a look and see what the call on the field is.
Referees are discussing. Looks like both head coaches are not happy with the current situation.
That's what I'm seeing, too. Very observant of it.
We brought in, the referees are huddled. It's my man Kevin.
Yeah.
My man Kevin is in the mix. We're going to find out for sure. I can call him. You want me to call him? Let's call that sideline official.
See if he picks up his phone. Oh, here he is. They're going to probably wave it off.
Yep, looks like we're going to get a penalty on Wayne, declined by Glynn, and it's going to be 1st and 10, Glynn, at about the 30-yard line.
And let's see what the call is.
That's a block in the back right there. Just came across the bottom of our screen right there. That's what it was.
Gotcha. I actually want to see who dislodged that ball. Can we go back and wind that a little bit? I want to see who it was. They had it on the ball. Take a look at it. Mr. Smith Whitehead.
Yep, Smith Whitehead with a big play right there.
Big play. That experienced junior, I think he is. Head hunt.
Yeah, so that's big. That's big. Big open field tackle right there. All right, so Glynn Academy ball, 1st and 10 on the 31.
Unless the other team
scores, then it'll stop.
Time to play ball here. To see 1st and 10, Noonan getting under center. Takes the snap. Gives it off to Deshaun Howard, who has some steam going ahead, and this kid does not want to go down either.
No, he does not. I mean, that's 9 hard yards right there.
And this is the difference from last year. You know, he was lined up right next to the quarterback in the gun. Had a little bit more room, I guess, for as, you know, handoffs and being able to see, excuse me, as far as vision-wise. Right now, he is not too far off the ball and having to just run in between the guard and tackle or the center and the guard. So he's got the body for it, that's for certain.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah. Not the size, but at the same time, I know he's going to want a little bit more success, a little bit more room, but he's going to earn his for sure.
Well, and because of the way they run the offense, I mean, he's coming, he's getting momentum every time.
Here he is. He's a little frustrated because he felt that he probably should have actually had that ball in his bread basket there.
Yep. He's in the locker room right now.
Yeah,
he's carrying that one in the locker room.
Yeah. This is some of those things that are going to get worked out. I know that Noonan's a smart kid, and he's going to be able to figure it out. That, you know, as much as he wants to put it, you know, take it in his own hands here, going to get that thing up.
Oh, yeah.
Going to get that rock up.
What we got here?
Let's see what the call is for the Whitehead right now.
What we got? It's on Glynn. They'll back him up 5 yards. Well, I don't know. They may decline it. They may decline it because we lost yards on the play.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm looking at this replay here, man.
Yeah, they're
Deshaun Howard had nothing.
Oh, nothing but green
but
grass.
The locker room doors in front of him.
The sea had parted.
It really had.
Yeah, so we got a chop block on Glynn. Gonna back him up 10 yards. So gonna be 2nd down and 11.
11. Like at 5:09. He goes under center. There's a snap. And then, of course, Deshaun Howard.
There you go. Drop back.
Yep.
Make him work for that ball.
Yep. Gonna make it 3rd down and about 14. Well, I mean, for Glynn, though, I mean, the clock hasn't stopped. They're okay with, hey, let's run another 30 right here, and then we'll snap it again and run another 40. They just want to run as much time as they can and get out of here with a win.
Absolutely, that would be what I would try to do. Let's go ahead and get back to the bus. That's our game planning for next week, but let's go ahead and close this one here out.
Yeah. For those of y'all that are watching, the clock is 4:18. We're going to snap it with about 4:10 left in the game.
Hand it off to Big Creighton up the middle. He gets maybe 2. As Bo just said, we're now under 4 minutes. And Wayne County's just called the timeout. They're trying to stay competitive here. They see that they got a little life. The defense is stiffening up a little bit here. And a little ball.
Yeah.
This is where Glynn has to really lock in and bear down.
All right, so Jermaine, I was going to ask this earlier, but all right, so I grew up in Northwest Georgia, right? So Southeast Georgia football to me is, I mean, I've been down here long enough now that it's not new, but growing up here, obviously Brunswick was your biggest rival going to Glynn Academy. Who was next?
it was like Wayne County. Like, they weren't necessarily in our region, but between them and then the Benedict team back then, because we had 4A at that time. That was the highest classification. You know, those are some of our rivals. But we played for pride when we went to Wayne County, and when they came here. Bottom line, we knew because we got a lot of interaction with these guys.
Yeah.
Summer, I played baseball, so I'm playing against these guys with travel ball, playing against these guys, you know, school ball and everything. So this was a pretty hype game for us.
Yeah.
We were playing for what? That's one county over.
Yeah.
Wayne's
40 miles.
40 miles.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was them. It was going to be Camden if we played them. But we played Glynn. We played against Wayne County more frequently than we played against Camden.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go. 4th and 12. Luna on the center. Oh, there we go. Sean Wallace.
There's our guy.
Side. Let's see if he's going to make a miss. And he did. And here's Sean Wallace. I think this is number 4. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sean Wallace.
Touchdown.
Now the reverse has been ran successfully. And here is the flag.
Got a little flag for a little celebration, but I got to be honest with you. I'm all right with it. Yeah, I'm all right with it.
You don't want to hear my thoughts.
I'm all right with it. But man, they'll score 4.
Got 4.
I'm all right with it.
Nothing obscene that actually happened.
No.
They just celebrating.
He just counted.
That's all.
He just counted. He was just
doing.
making sure everybody knew.
This is playing for a school. We're just making sure our arithmetic is
Yep,
right.
yep. Proven Glynn County School System's math department works well.
Yes.
So we're good. I got no problem with that.
We're good to go.
So what we got? Well, that's another 33 yards of rushing for him, a 4th touchdown. He's well over 100, and got 4 touchdowns on the night. That's not a bad night.
No, it's not a bad.
That's not a bad night at all.
No, that's how you start your senior season.
Yeah, that's not a bad night at all.
They're lining up for the extra point here. Here's the snap. Here's the hole, and just step over it.
Good.
Score is 38 to 14. I think that right there is going to be what puts it away by all means. Oh, we were thinking we were going to possibly be out of here by 10.
We're not.
It's 10-10.
Yep.
We're here for it, though.
I think we've had a few stoppages from cramps, which we probably didn't take into consideration.
Nah.
I think the referees honestly probably stopped the game a couple times just for a few water breaks.
Well, you got to. You know, they started implementing that even. We got L home.
Oh, we got a guy asking us what the 1788 stands for. Jermaine, as a proud graduate of Glynn Academy, tell them what 1788 means.
That was when the school was established. It's actually the second oldest school in Georgia, behind Augusta. I think it's Augusta High. But
no, it's a Richmond Academy.
It is Richmond?
It's in Augusta, but Richmond Academy.
Gotcha. I just know we were the second oldest.
Yep.
Whoever take the first bite, that's cool.
Yep.
But that's what they're playing for here. 1788, just something to commemorate as far as the year that it was established. And you were just talking about this, Bo, and the idea of even red helmets. Are those things still in play?
Yeah.
They are still in play. This is just something that has been out. Quite frankly, I wish we would have had some white helmets back then.
Oh, man. I mean, this uniform they're wearing tonight is super sharp.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks good. It looks great.
I mean, and then, like I said, not real busy. We were just talking about fits before this. Excuse me, when I say fits, I mean uniform.
Come on.
But, you know, both of these schools here, man, they look like they're well taken care of. And, you know, Wayne County has a great program there. Glynn County Athletics, I'm telling you, man, second to none in my opinion, just overall when you talk about trying to take care of 2 high schools.
Oh, yeah. 2 big high schools.
Yeah, Steve Waters, hats off to you, bro. And here's the kickoff. And they actually take a whoa. And he steps out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds.
He had he had the whole field in front of him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He found a lane over there on the sidelines. We got a little extracurricular activity going on. About 40 with a couple of kids.
Well, you know, and we can say this too, Bo. You know, our kicker was backed up a little bit because of that unsportsmanlike conduct, you know, that celebration and everything. That's how he was able to return.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know,
yeah, because, I mean, again, Patrick Boyle's done a great job all night long. Done a great job. I mean, with 2 unbelievable punts.
Yeah.
He's kicked until that one. Every ball had been a touchback on a kickoff, which in high school, man, is unbelievable.
It is.
I mean, you're talking about making a high school football team drive the football 80 yards every time.
I loved playing with Adam Wainwright. Most people know him as this 2-time runner-up, of course, for the Cy Young and
World Series
championship 2 times. But the guy was a phenomenal kicker. On the other side of this, I'll tell you a little bit more about that. Here it is, Wayne County 1st and 10.
Well, play action, dialed it up.
Wow, wide open. Right up the middle of the field. He tossed it to the wrong person.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, there ain't no way around that one. He threw it to the wrong guy.
He threw it to the wrong person. That right there is going to probably be when he's going to go back and look at the film and say, man, that was a 80-yard touchdown. Let's take a look at this right here. Watch this.
It's this, oh, man, that's great play design.
What happened was that nice little rub on the outside there, and those 2 defenders all took off after the same guy.
Yep. They ran a little switch spurt where the 2 guys crossed. The outside receiver came inside, the inside receiver came outside, and they both ran verticals. And the safety and everybody went with the guy going from the inside to the out, and the guy was wide open in the middle of the field.
I thought Glynn had their first sack of the night. Hopefully he got out of it. I will tell you this, he's been elusive. He's actually been getting out of some jams when, you know, the pass protection has broken down in the backfield.
Done a really good job.
Real good job. I'm going to pick back up what I was saying, you know, as far as kicking. We've been, you know, celebrating our guy. He's been doing it all there, you know, throughout the whole day.
Mr.
Boyle. And we've seen some good kicking here just throughout the years at Glynn Academy. I remember with Adam Wainwright, man, most times I was able to jog on them kickoffs because it was going out the back of the end zone.
Oh, yeah. They got a score update right here with 2 minutes to go in the game. Camden County has stretched the lead out to 44-35 with 2 to go in the game.
Yeah.
So, Jermaine, like I couldn't agree with you more, man. Like, I mean, I moved here in 2008 and quickly got involved with Glynn Academy football. And, I mean, the kicking game at Glynn Academy has always been, like, really, really, really good. I mean, I can't even name all the kids that have done it, but I mean, Banks Entwistle and Scout Churchwell and August Bowers. I mean, they just always had kids that had big legs. I mean, the soccer program here is unbelievable.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And so, I mean, they've always just had kids who were great. And in high school football, man, that's huge. I mean, Seth Carroll, another, like, great one. They've always done a great job of that.
We've had some that go pro. We've had some that go and do great things at UGA.
Jack Pod. We didn't even talk about Jack Pod. Jack Pod, I guess, is the best one.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Straight up, you know, legend.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that, you know,
the kick.
Putting Cincinnati away.
Yeah.
You know, New Year's.
Yep. I was in the car driving to officiate a wedding when he and don't tell the police. My phone was on. I was watching it, and when Jack put it through the uprights, I think I about wrecked.
I would tell you it would be hard to stay in your lane.
Oh man.
Yeah, I remember watching that. But that's just like I said. That's just a nod to just some of the talent. Listen, we've had some talent come through here, and you know we've had. I look at this kid. I look at Howard. He reminds me of Antoine Andrews, and Antoine Andrews, who broke school rushing records. Him and Wainwright were both inducted into the Glynn County Sports Hall of Fame within the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, just been some great talent here. We've had phenomenal coaches. I'm mindful of Coach Willis. Man, listen here. This past year, this community, we lost a good one in Coach Willis, but I tell you what, his legacy lives on. Long-time coach for Brunswick High. And let's see what's happening here on the field. We got somebody taking they picked up that punt and was trying to return it, but that big hit. I'm gonna see. Let's see how. And here it is. We got to go ahead and keep things up. We got to keep our heads, fellas.
Yep.
Keep our heads, fellas. I know that this thing here is getting a little out of hand, but certainly go ahead and act like you're up, Glynn. Keep it classy. I understand the frustration. That was actually a pretty vicious hit, unnecessary, but you got
Yep.
to stay under composure.
Stay
Let's
under
get out
control.
of here
Yep.
without any suspensions and any injuries.
They run it.
Looks like Quan Coleman
You can tell.
just honestly got
Yeah, he doesn't.
'Cause they went to go fight
just
the other
got hit and illegally.
day. They got trouble.
And
Lock him next to the food, man. Let him cool down.
yeah. I mean, referees are on it, man. Immediately throw a penalty flag. Yeah, that's just, unfortunately, that's makes for a bad ending to a good night.
Yeah.
Is what it does.
We talked about you don't see a whole lot of targeting inside of high school ball, at least it called. But I wouldn't be surprised if they actually press it on those lines.
Oh yeah.
And I see the remorse. My man, I think it was Marvis Fulmore. I think he realized what happened right there. He realized what he did and the mistake that he made. So right now, the heads prevail. Let's get on out of here. This has been a long 3 minutes. It has been. We got 3 minutes and 8 seconds left to go on the clock. And Glynn Academy is up 38. Wayne's 14.
Gonna have the ball. 3:08 left to go in the game. We're referees are having just a discussion, I think, about maybe the severity, like you said.
Yeah.
Remind the severity of it. Was it kick catch interference? Was it targeting? Like, there's numerous things that they could go with right here. They just broke the huddle, so let's see what the referee's gonna give us right here.
We got a couple of socials actually coming in. Senior season is off to a great start. God keep you boys. Amen, amen, and amen. We also got Boss Man Blake. Jason Blake, one of the guys, man. Man, look here. That was a cornerback right there. Now to kick the ball out of the end zone. You're absolutely right. Terrence Weston, as a member of the 1988 PHS class, it's so strange to see GA run the option. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. This is, in my recollection, the first time that I remember seeing Glynn do this. They did a little bit in the riding days, but not as dedicated and lined up on the ball like this.
Yeah, they I mean, as long as I've been here, man, they were like an I formation team, and then they bumped into the spread like everybody else in the world. But I mean, I think what Coach Rocks decided is I think his heart and soul is defense anyway. And so he's probably going, hey guys, let's lean on what we're best at.
Yes.
Let's control the clock.
That was what one of my observations was, is that he looked at his team and they implemented an offense that right now we're not going to change our identity. We're just going to actually change the way that we do it and we go about it.
Yeah.
And so they actually playing to their strengths. They're looking at their personnel and we do have right now. Let's go with it.
Yep.
They got some guys who can get around the corners. We got the guys who can hammer it up the middle, and don't have to be the biggest offensive lineman to really run this offense here.
No, I mean a lot of this stuff with the this double wing formation is a lot of like just the mesh points and the timing and everything kind of flowing together. I mean, like you don't have to have big, huge linemen to do this.
No, not at all. You're absolutely right.
I mean, that first step with that fullback so quick, you really just need to block for about a half a second, then that fullback's by him.
He's already by you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Get in front of somebody.
All right, looks like Glynn Academy has brought in the young kids.
Yeah.
The young kids are on the field.
Give them a little bit of time to shine.
I don't I mean, Jermaine, it's been a long time, but I don't know about for you, but I remember, twofold right there. I remember as a freshman getting the chance to go in, those first few times, how exciting it is. But then I remember as a senior, like getting to cheer those guys on when they went in. Like, that's always pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, you say, man, let them young bucks go ahead and get in there, man.
Yeah.
I remember as a sophomore, as a backup quarterback, senior night, with my boss man Blake was just on here, man. They was their senior night, throwing a touchdown, getting some mop-up duty.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I played safety in my last 2 years. My senior year and my junior year started safety, but I got to throw a touchdown because I got we were up big.
Yeah.
On Savannah High. I think we were like 49-14 or something like that.
Yeah, this is awesome stuff for these young kids. The opportunity to come in and play.
And they work hard throughout the week, man. They're running the scout teams to prepare upperclassmen for this team.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know, and so you might as well go ahead and let them. I don't even say it's garbage time. It's just you still got time on the clock. Let these guys go ahead and get their appetites wet for playing up underneath the lights.
Yeah, because, I mean, there's sooner or later these guys are going to be the ones that Glynn Academy leans on, so let them get some experience.
Next man up.
Yep.
It's going to be their time. Here we are. We're under 2 minutes. Actually going to be under a minute and a half before they snap this one here. And they are letting the clock go down. 3rd and 8 to go. Nothing fancy.
On that clock.
Go ahead and hand it right on off up the middle.
What you got right there? Number 36, Zach Cox, sophomore running back on the carry. He's going to make it 4th down and 6. Glynn is going to go for it regardless because we're 1 minute left to go in the game, 25 seconds left on the play clock. So, I mean, they're going to snap it with about 35 seconds left in the game. Yeah, let's see what they do right here.
That's what you don't want to happen. Here we go. Going to get them down. There we go.
Loose ball on the play.
All right, so we got a turnover, but did he throw a flag?
I'm not seeing the flag. I just think that. Oh, it is the flag right there.
Right there in the middle of the field.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah. Looks like a play. Did he lead with his head? Is that what it is?
No, it was
he
his
turned
shoulder.
his shoulder. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is.
The call against Wayne.
See what the call is going to be. That's the one thing I would tell you. Running the option. That pitch man. You got to feel that.
Camden County 44.
See what that's.
Brunswick High 35.
That's the final?
That was the final.
Final in Camden County. Brunswick High 35. Camden County 44.
Sounds like a fun one.
That seemed like it was a fun
Sounds
one.
like a fun one.
But as a pitch man, you got to have your head on the swivel here. Hear that ball, but at the end of the day, there's somebody that's gunning for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You are exposed out there.
Yeah, you are out there on your own.
I think one of the hardest hits I've seen right here on this field was that same kind of play.
Same little option.
Same little option.
Safety comes flying up.
Brunswick High against Houston County. And Joe McClendon. Joe McClendon ended up going to Ole Miss, but he was a all-state safety. He called him slipping.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Brandon, not sure if you said this earlier, but great job by the Glynn Academy band.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
let's
Appreciate
give
the
it up.
band. I love the band.
Yeah, they put in that work as well, too, to give us a good show at half.
Well, and they they'll keep the stadium rocking a little bit right here during the game.
Yeah. All right, that one goes. Okay. It looked like we may have a defensive touch. Oh, man. Young guys got in. I think he got good and excited about that, but he could have been off to the races.
Loose ball recovered by Glynn.
Man. So
we have 16 seconds left to go, and I think Glynn could have returned the favor like Wayne did early on that first touchdown. Let's look at the replay here.
Oh, yeah. Just a bad snap.
Yeah.
58 comes flying through there. That's
Scoop and
Grant
score,
Farrell.
Scoop and score. We used to go over that a good bit.
Oh, it's okay.
Just got out of his reach.
Yep. Yep. Young kids in there playing some defense, man. You gotta love it.
Gotta love it. I would imagine they're going to go into thick and be here maybe. But at the end of the day, these young guys, I think they can kneel, just run it.
Yep. Aiden Wilson, sophomore quarterback, checked in under center right here.
Aiden Wilson.
Straight dive with the fullback. Clock running. We've gone under 10 seconds at Glynn County Stadium.
And here we are. We are wrapping up this contest here. They are getting ready to line up at the 50-yard line. I was about to say center field like we playing ball, baseball. But that's going to do it for tonight. Here we go. Final score is Glynn Academy 38, Wayne County 14. Glynn Academy opens up and defends the home turf with the win. Congratulations to them. We are certainly bidding all those who travel from Wayne County a wonderful, safe trip back home. And, again, this is just South Georgia football here, and we love doing this, and we love competitive nature here. So I'm Jermaine Johnson signing off. Got Coach Bo Swafford as well. And thank you for tuning in with us, and we'll see you here at the next home game next week at Glynn County Stadium.